Oh my gosh, is that the peeker? The looker? How did you get this emote? Hello Camelon, hello Sweet, hello Falcon, hello CJ. Oh my gosh, it's the looker. You forgot there was a stream today? Yeah, I almost forgot. Hello Fox, welcome in. You have it too? What? Oh my gosh. You got the peak week emotes. Let's go. I love peak. Are y'all ready to slurp lavas today? Alright. Welcome in. I hope y'all have had a good day so far. My day has been a little chaotic. I've been having trouble waking up recently. So, and getting out of bed. So, it took me a lot of tries. But we're here. We're ready to do some lavas. Ah, thanks, Fox. I appreciate it. Bean sip, yes. Get ready to bean slurp some lavas. This song is loud. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm wearing red too. I know I don't have like a bold red shirt. I would wear it, but like I kind of do, but they're my old work uniforms, so I don't want to wear those. I have like a little button up that is red and has blue fish on it. It's from Target, but it's kind of too hot to layer. I would have liked to use that though. Lava tier list. So true. I hope your weekend has been lovely. Yes, I hope yours has also been lovely. The craft single playlist, I did consider that, but I decided to just use some summer playlists. Let me see if do I have that one saved on my playlists now? Yeah, I do. Nintendo music to make a craft single to. Yeah. That one is a good one. Alright. So this is the first attempt at a lava. Just kidding. This is the freaking 15 points reward for our little subathon 5 in celebration week thing that we did. Ooh, I hope you have a good birthday soon. So we reached like 60 points out of 100. So we got a bunch of different incentives, but this is the 15 points one. So we're doing this about like a few weeks after the 5 in celebration week that we had. So we're just gonna go through this, and I will make the slides available after the stream. It'll be cool because you'll be able to click through and like actually see each lava. So I'll get to show you. This looks really cool. Sweet spent a lot of time putting this together, so thanks Sweet for gathering all of these very cool lavas. There are 69 lavas for us to taste today. Yes, PP Sweet. So let me show you. Since we have 69 lavas, the tier list is split up into 2 different slides. We've got the yummy lavas up here. I guess it works out that the S, A, and B tiers are like red, orange, yellowish, and then these are the lower tiers on a completely separate page. But yeah, you'll be able to look at the slides. Like I'll post it in the Discord after the stream and stuff. Welcome to New Sweet. And yes, I'm very excited to go through them. So how it'll work is that similar to the stream games tier list, we have the squares of lava, which we will place wherever we feel like they fit. But what's super cool about this is that we actually have each image linked to a slide where you can go to that slide, and we have a freaking animated thing of each lava that Sweet recorded and turned into gifs. Gifs. So we get to look at gifs of all the lavas. It is important, and like, if I were to put this together myself, I would have just gotten screenshots, honestly. But like, I think this is so cool because we get to really evaluate the texture and flowiness and like those animated like aspects of the lava. I'm so excited about that. I like to say GIF, like ZH, yeah, like GIF, but like I actually say GIF, but I say GIF. And I say GIF ironically. So yes, we're going to also fill this out as we go, so we're gonna put the tier on here as well. And then we'll try to describe the flavor of each lava. I don't know how long this will take. So it's okay if it takes me more than one stream. I want to like do it justice and fill out the lava flavor text. I think it'll be really fun. But yeah, we're gonna do them in order that Sweet has put them. Yes, I'm excited as well. So our first lava takes us to this one, yes. Lava from Super Mario World 2. Yoshi's Island. I forgot that it's called Super Mario World 2. That's so weird. How's the music volume, by the way? Should it be louder now? There's like one song that was really loud, so I lowered it. Okay. Thank you, CJ. Yes, okay. I love how this one has bubbles coming out of the top, and it's got like these oval pixel textures in the middle. I feel like the texture inside the liquid is making me think about like Skittles or like Tic Tacs or something. Okay, we'll go with this. Hopefully this volume is good. Boiling soup core with the bubbles. Yeah! The bubbles are really good. I like that this lava has a lot of texture going on. I think the like really not textured part that's like flat on the surface is kind of weird. And I feel like it could be better. Oh, I forgot to mention. We have a lava lamp. We set up a lava lamp for this. I wonder if I can carefully lift it towards the camera. No, I cannot. It's hot. It's very hot. It's like really, it's like it's been cooking for like the past 2 hours. Cause the liquid inside needs to like actually heat up a lot. So we've got a lava lamp. I wonder, like, maybe I could like try to zoom into it with the Nemo cam somehow. I don't know. We'll see later. It's still kind of cooking. The bubbles are the bubbles are moving. Oh my gosh! What? It knew that stream is starting. Thank you, Kimlan. Yeah, let's see if we can zoom into it. Yeah, it is too bright, but if we get like a closer focus with the other webcam, maybe it'll white balance to the lava. Kimlan is doing some wiring right now. Yeah, lava cam. Let's see what we can do here. The wires are being moved around. Would a lava lamp or plasma sphere win in a fight? Oh, I haven't really, like, interacted with plasma spheres very much. I guess we could try to move the... Okay, I moved the lava lamp closer to where the other webcam is gonna be set up. Plasma sphere? I don't know that much about plasma spheres. How would they win? Yeah, the waviness of the lava above the lava to show heat is very nice. Okay, let's see how this is. Oh, I've got to reset the camera. Hold on. It's acting like it's still Nemo. Properties? Oh, it's still too bright. We've got a lava lamp. Can I like lower the brightness on the like webcam filters? I'm not sure if I can. Color correction. Let's do like, no, it doesn't work like that. No. Yes, new angle of the desk. Well, I'll like show y'all the lava lamp on Discord later. Here's a Discord if y'all want to join that for lava lamp and the slides later. This one is kind of okay. I think that I already know my like preference for put sunglasses on the webcam. True, actually. I think I already know my preference for like what flavor I like my lavas to be, and I think it's like I like a really bright flavor, a really like tangy yellow flavor. This one looks more like it would be like a heavy kind of sugary candy. Like I was thinking like Tic Tac and Skittles because of the texture in the middle. So I don't know if it's super my favorite. I'm gonna add flavor. Tic Tac and Skittles. Viscous, yes, this one is very viscous. Orange Skittles. It's like, it's not a light flavor, it's like a thicker flavor. Yeah, Kimlan's gonna try something. Okay. Thank you, Kimlan. Thicker. Maybe we'll get better at describing the flavors as we go, but this one is honestly, I like, it's hard to do the first one because like you don't really have anything to compare it to, but I'm gonna put this one in A tier for its uniqueness, for how like I like the texture, how unique the texture is. A solid A. Yeah, let's put it there. Let's see how this works. Back to tier list, and then we can drag it into place. Ah, indeed. Alright. There we go. Lava opinions too? You can, yeah, y'all can feel free to taste the lavas, take a little slurp, give me your opinion on the flavors and the texture, and I'm sure we'll also talk about the visuals as well. There's, like, the room on the slide is mainly for the lava flavor, but I'm very interested in the lava, the looks of the lava as well. It's like a wine drinking event, yeah. But for the PP realm, yes. Alright, here's our next one. Remember, we have 69 to go through, so I'll try not to spend too much time on each of them. This one is also from Yoshi's Island. I remember this one. I am not a fan of the flavor. I think it's like... It's so red flavored. Like, you don't see any yellow or orange coming out there at all. So, this one looks like it almost might be, like, meat flavored. like cherry syrup meat or something. Is that a thing? Like cranberry. Okay, wait. Maybe I was thinking of cranberry. Cranberry, cherry, syrup, meat. This room was really interesting. It was like 3 minutes of riding this little log across some lava. You don't know what a bad lava would look like? Yeah, I think this one is a little bit lower than the one we previously did, but I don't know what a bad lava would look like yet either. I did get to preview this project a little bit, so I think I have some ideas of what a bad lava might look like. This one is very unique because of I love the crunchy pixel animation with it just like literally doing the wave. But in terms of flavor, I don't think it's super great. I think the tier of each lava is gonna be mostly like, it's gonna be visual and flavor, but the flavor text will just be about the flavor. But yeah, the tier for this one, I think I'm gonna go with a B tier, because I like the animation, but I don't like the flavor. Bluish, transparent, and slippery. That is like really terrible lava. Is that just water? Very meaty, like you left beef in the oven at 1000 degrees. Oh my gosh. I was wondering if this one might even be like, it's so red, maybe it's raw meat as well. You wish all lava gifs would loop as well as the first one. Ah, yeah. The first one looped very well. But thanks for putting this together, Sweet. This is super awesome. This is like, I didn't imagine the lava tier list being like this comprehensive and animated. It's so cool. So yeah, just to reiterate, when I post the slides later, like y'all can go on the actual tier list part and like click on the lava and it'll take you to like the slide for that specific lava. It's so cool. Alright, the next one is also from Yoshi's Island. This one is like lava falls. It's lava in the front here and also in the back. I really like the lava falls here. I like that there's some brighter colors coming out, so I feel like it has some like tanginess to it. Water or ice, yeah. Transparent does say ice. Try the Sony camera. Okay, you set it up. Let me see. Let's go to this one. Nemo cam. Sony camera. Oh my goodness! This is so cool. Wait, we need to resize it, but this is awesome. Let me make a copy of this actually. Okay, this is the Nemo cam. Let me make a copy. Piece of cake. Or add a source, I guess. Sony camera. This is gonna be so... It's beautiful! What the frick? Oh my god, this is gonna be so good. I don't even know how to describe. Kimlan, this is awesome. Thank you for putting this together. Whew. Okay. It's freaking beautiful. Are you ready? Whoops. I put it on top of the thing. I need to crop it. But, oh my god, look at that thing. This is awesome. I think this is good. Let me see what, like, options we have for editing the, contrast on here. Wow, it's literally so high quality. We could, like, freaking... This could be the whole stream. Like... Just... Here you go. Here... Here you go. That's the entire stream. Say thank you to Kimlan. PP Kimlan. Holy frick, it's like so beautiful. Look at the Kirby's. They're having a great time. Oh, wow. Christmas fireplace video, so true. But love, oh, look at it. It's cooked. It's so cooked. Earlier, it was not cooked. Like, the blobs that were moving around were not moving around because it had been in storage. And, like, if the lava lamp isn't on, like, the blobs aren't heated up enough to do this cool thing. This is awesome. Thank you, Kimlan, for that. Let me adjust the positioning on it. a little bit more. It's kind of funny with the Kirby's watching in the background. I don't have like a vertical setup for this, but that's okay. Like, I want to try to add like a bit of contrast, but it's actually like it's so good how it is, TBH. The brightness adjustment on this is not great. Okay, this is cool. Lava doesn't look chonky enough for you? Yeah, you want like some more chonkiness. Wait, it's actually beautiful flowers. So true. Yeah, the lava lamp cam is so high quality. Let's do this and put a VGM playlist over. It's so true. We should actually record the lava lamp. Like, full screen. Imagine living in a cold place and lava lamps being a fun thing to have on more often. Yeah, I was like, this must be making my corner of the room a little bit hotter than it already is. I don't know if it's actually making my room hot, but I mean, it's really hot. So I imagine it's making my room a little bit, or like my corner of the room a little bit hot. We have a really big window in our room, Falcon, but it slides open like on Kimlan's side of the room. So Kimlan's side of the room kind of gets a little bit more like... Our room generally has like pretty bad circulation, but Kimlan's side of the room gets a little bit more fresh air than my side. So yeah, it's a little hot over here, but it usually is. You remember seeing a video about someplace that used a lava lamp video footage for a server's random number generation? I feel like I heard about that too. You need to make the focus perfect if we do a YouTube. Yeah, we can do that later. This is cool. I like that the streamers are still in the background and the Kirby's are looking at it. It's very nice. Like 3 of the Kirby's back there are actually new. The Warp Star Kirby, like Kirby Air Ride Kirby is not new, but the 3 behind him, Jay just gave to me over the weekend, so there are some new Kirby's hanging out with the lava. This is so cool! Oh my gosh! PP camera setup, Kimlon. You probably saw the same video, yeah, probably. Okay, let's look at this one. So, yeah, I don't think it's chunky enough. It looks like very flowy. Like, even the lava falls in the background are flowing really fast. Is that the GIF speed, or is it... I feel like it's just actually that speed. Like, Yoshi looks like he's moving at a pretty normal pace. So... How do I describe the flavor of this lava? It's more like... Maybe it's just like... flat orange soda? Flat orange soda. Because it's not fizzy. It doesn't have any bubbles. And I feel like it's kind of artificially flavored. Flat orange soda, but still... like... not lukewarm? I don't know how to describe that. It's like... You know, I don't know if I've ever had flat soda that's still cold, but I feel like that's what this would be. Yeah, kind of watery, yeah. True. I'm gonna put this one at a lower tier. Let's put this at a C tier. I feel like the flavors are good. It's not fully red, but not my favorite. Let's put it at a C tier. So I've got to copy this over to this slide. You had some cold flat soda yesterday? What flat soda did you have? I had some flat soda yesterday, but it was like room temperature. So it wasn't like... It wasn't cold. Coke, I see. Huh. Yeah, PMD waterfalls do look like that, that's true. Sometimes you have flat cold soda when you can't finish it in one day. Oh yeah, like you put it back in the fridge so it gets cold, but it doesn't regain its fizziness. Yes, the lava in the front is really good here, but I want to rate this lava as a whole. But yeah, you're right. Alright, this next one is mostly a lava. It's some icky paint-like goop from Super Mario Sunshine. Where does the lava lamp lava rate on the tier list? It's like, okay, on this camera, it's like at least an A tier. I love the thickness of the bubbles. Okay, though, this Super Mario Sunshine lava does not have bubbles. It's like paint. But it's so, like, the lighting is so dynamic. It's so interesting. Maybe that lava could have been 2 slides. Oh, it's okay. We were trying to cut down on slides at, like, by this point anyways. I think it's okay to summarize some lavas, like, being like, oh, okay, these group of lavas can go into this tier together. They, like, sort of balance each other out. This lava looks like it could come out of an astronaut food pouch. Are you saying this is like a freeze-dried lava? As a kid, I loved the freeze-dried ice cream thing because I was like, oh my gosh, astronaut food. Too watery, it looks like heavily dyed water, true. It does look like heavily dyed water. It's like lightly on fire. There's like little spritz of fire coming out. And it's like weird because it's only little spritz of fire, but there's no like bubbles. So it feels very flat. I feel like this one is also like flat soda. But like flat soda mixed with like watered down orange juice. Like it's developed a skin as it's baked. Yeah, it does have like a, you can, especially as you watch the texture, you can like see how it's like on top of an uneven surface. So it's not like standalone lavas where like they have their own liquid surface like a lava lake. It has a flat top to it. This one is like a film resting on the ground. Yeah, like milk skin, that's true. I have seen that a few times. You thought this was paint, not lava. Yeah, I think it's like, it is more like paint, but I think it's close enough to lava that we wanted to include it. I really like the color of this one, even though it's not that lava-y, so I think it's gonna earn its place to a B tier. Let's put that right next to the other one. I love the screenshot of that one, by the way. Hi, Uncle Punch, welcome to lava taste testing sipping event. Welcome in. And look at this amazing lava webcam that Kimlan set up. Here's the full screen version. Make sure you get that in 1080p 60 FPS. I know, isn't it awesome? It's so cool. Yeah, Kimlan set up their nice camera for the lava lamp, and we've got the lava lamp for the lava taste testing. So yes, welcome in. You're just in time to taste Super Mario Sunshine's Corona Mountain lava. This one I like a lot. Like, I think I don't know if I moved that. I think it's like pretty close to my ideal lava flavor, but the texture is missing a lot, I think. But the flavor is really good. It's really bright and tangy. Maybe like hints of lemon. Almost not even lava. Yeah, it doesn't even have like, it doesn't have the range. It doesn't have like the whole range of like reds and oranges. It's only orange and yellow. Lava that is internally coated as water. Oh my gosh. The lighting, the HD, and the music. Yes! I love the lava lamp. Game guy? Does he want to watch the lava? Okay. Game guy. Game guy wants to watch the lava lamp. Oh my gosh, he's admiring it. He's so chilling. This one makes it pretty high for me. I feel like this is A- or B+ tier for me, just because of the tanginess. It's missing the texture. It needs like, I think like my ideal lava needs like some crunchy bits in there. I love when it has crunchy bits, and it needs to be viscous and have some bubbliness. So this is lacking the texture. It ranks really high in terms of flavor though, so I'm gonna put it in A tier. I wonder if there'll be like a gradient, like a very subtle gradient of like the most red lavas. I guess this one made it pretty high, but like the most red lavas being like in lower tiers for me, and then like the really orange and yellow lavas being higher tier. Yes, there's a GIF for every lava. This is amazing. So I helped get a little bit of the footage, but Sweet mostly got like all of the footage, recorded the GIFs themselves. Like some of them, they went into like noclip.website, and then the others, I don't know, maybe went in on emulators, but these are like original GIFs made specifically for this project. Like, this is, yeah, Sweet cooked for sure. Here's the next lava. I think this one is like probably a bad lava for me. Maybe what, we haven't really met a bad lava yet so far. We're on lava like 6 out of 69. But look how flat the texture is, and then like the lava bubbles next to the snot bubble. Oh yeah, that is amazing. This one is really flat. Like, it doesn't have the glowiness or the brightness. It's like dull. Too flat. Yeah, it is too flat. Mostly emulators. Only 2 are noclip and a few from Switch. Yeah, I helped get the Switch ones, but yeah, Sweet, like, got all of this lava footage. It's so amazing. And like, if I were to do this project myself, like, I probably would have just gotten screenshots, but the GIFs really help with rating the lavas because the animation really matters. Yeah, the lava bubble is rendering on top of the snot bubble right there, right next to the snot. One time I saw Nemo actually had a snot bubble like this. It was so funny. I don't think I got to get a picture of it, but like, he literally had a snot bubble. He was so talented. But yeah, Uncle, since you just came in, I just wanted to reiterate, I'm going to post the Google Slides in the Discord afterwards, and you can actually click on each lava and like go to its slide. And then you can see the animated version on its individual slide. It's so cool! Also, this amazing lava webcam that we have. This is like, I'm like having such a nice time right now. This is so good. You forgot after this you wanted to make your own lavas. Yeah, you should do that. Yeah. I wonder what like your lavas would be like. I'd like to make my ideal lavas, but like I wonder which one would be closest. This one is flat. I feel like flat and dull texture. Not full, dull texture. Flavor. I don't know if it like has any remarkable flavor to it at all. Maybe lacking flavor completely. But the bubbles are cool. This one is probably a D tier lava for me. Unseasoned. Alright, let's go bring this to the D tier. I wonder what an F tier and an S tier lava would look like, because we're still missing those. What is this song? It's so good. I gotta go look at it. It's Feed Me opening from We Party You. What? What is Feed Me? It's spelled like me, like feed me. I did not play We Party You, but I did play We Party. I wonder what it is. Okay, this next one is not from a game that we played on stream, but it is from like a pretty big game. Super Mario Galaxy. Bowser's Star Reactor. Oh my gosh. So that's the lava inside the planet on the top, and then that's like when you burst, if you see the like blue bubble on the top right, when you like burst that, then it reveals the lava on the bottom, which looks really nice. It does look sticky. I like how bright the bright parts of this lava get, but it looks very artificial. Like, it doesn't have, like, the deeper tones in, like, a natural lava. So it looks like a lava from concentrate. I don't even know what that means. Like, in terms of juice. Does anyone know what that means when orange juice is from concentrate? This is from concentrate. Does that mean it's pulpy? It was hard to get animated with the open bubble. It's so brief and so much cameras going on. Yeah! I can imagine. It's like, this is like a very small planet that you fight Bowser on. For anyone who hasn't played the game, and Bowser is like doing a shell spinning attack, like across the whole small planet. So he's like circling the whole thing, and then you sort of have to chase him around. So I'm sure there's a lot of camera movement once the fight is actually starting and stuff. They take the water out so you can re-add the water in again later. What? Are you supposed to re-add water? Or like, did they re-add the water? I don't know about this. It opens after Bowser ground pounds on it, and then he runs away tail on fire. I see. Yeah, there's a lot of movement on that fight, I remember. I haven't replayed this in a while. It closes really quickly. Aw, man. I do like the brightness. Like the flavor is bright, but artificial, I want to say. Artificial. Ah, okay. I'm gonna put this in B tier. Alright, next is also from Super Mario Galaxy. This looks good. I like this one. It is missing bubbles and a little bit of texture, but like, I like the range of colors. You can replay it soon on Switch, I was gonna say that. But I didn't want to acknowledge it. I was like, I already bought Super Mario Galaxy on 3D All-Stars, but now they're re-releasing it again. And I'm just gonna pretend that doesn't exist. Stop it, Nintendo. I know 3D All-Stars was a limited time run, but that's also Nintendo's fault. The lava, like, spout thing is really good. I feel like that is actually carrying this lava on the top side. I'm getting distracted by the, like, aurora in the background. That's really pretty. Yeah. Like, I got 3D All-Stars, but they shouldn't have made it a limited run. That doesn't make any sense. They're changing some textures to be HD and better/worse. Maybe lava will be altered flavor. Yeah, true. This lava looks soupy. But like in the way fog is soupy? Like it's blurry? The bottom one is interesting. So the bottom one is like, it's a little bit hard to tell with the crop, but it's in like a tube. It's like, you're going through a tube of lava planet. It's not a circular planet, but it's a tube. And so the lava makes up the walls of this tube. It looks like multiple thicknesses, yeah. Yes, I love how heavy it looks when the lava spout is falling. The aurora is really nice, yeah. They could have done a limited physical release but kept digital release. Yeah, for sure. But they closed like all of it. It was weird. I guess I wonder like if they had plans already to do this Galaxy 1 re-release on Switch and Switch 2. Is it for both? Is it for Switch and Switch 2 or is it on Switch 2? The aurora is nice and takes up a lot of the 256 color limit. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how you dealt with the color limit. The GIF color limit is my enemy when I have to export GIFs. Nintendo's all about maximizing profits now. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I'm so staring at this lava. I feel like it's quite A tier for me. It's very viscous. I like it. I wonder like what the how you describe the flavor though. Like maybe it's like it's like syrup isn't a flavor. That's like sugariness. Like how would I describe the flavor? Honestly, maybe like an artificial orange syrup, but like not too sweet. I'm gonna settle on that. I'll do my best on the flavor descriptions. Yeah, close enough. They're both from Galaxy 1. And like the same area, I imagine. Okay, here we go. Here's some also flat looking lava. I'm trying to find out like the difference between the good lavas and the bad lavas. And I think I really like when the lava has like a healthy range of color. But the bright tones are really important to me. A tier for you? Yeah, it is so single color. It's like even the darker tones aren't like red shifted or anything. It's just like a darker shade of the same color. This is from Double Dash, Bowser's Castle. I've fallen into this lava plenty of times. I know exactly where this is. Oh man. I feel like it's so, yeah, it's so one tone flavor. It's also quite gray, like I think that's the gray feeling is because it like the shadows are just like a darker shade of the same orange instead of like being red or red shifted or anything. She challenged an issue that actually lies with our capitalistic system itself, not just a company. That's so true. It is a systemic problem. Only two colors, very flat. Yes, it is so flat. No lighting. I like how you said no lighting. Does it taste a bit like fridge? Fridge. I feel like it tastes like a pumpkin pastry that you're eating only out of like politeness. Hi Toe! I've been wanting to do this for a long time, so I'm really happy I'm finally getting to do this. Thank you so much to Sweet. Sweet was the one who got all of the lava footages. Like these are original. sweet recorded gifs for this project specifically. So yeah. Yeah, thank you all for contributing for the incentive. The base was, yeah. I was jamming as well. Medicine flavor. I feel like for me, medicine flavor is a lot more red, but I can see where you're coming from. Go back in the vault for the tenant. I like how everyone's saying the tenant, or the tenist, or like tenured. It's like all different endings until it converges later. Tastes like a pumpkin pastry. Politeness and obligation. Now this, I don't know if everyone has experienced this flavor, but it's just I'm a people pleaser in recovery, so this is a flavor that I'm familiar with. I'm gonna put this one in D tier. 10 nerds, yeah, true. Bland tomato soup. Tomato soup is a good one. We should definitely use that as a description when I find one that is like that for me. I also like hearing the different flavors that the lavas are for y'all, because it's different from like what I came up with. This one is so static. It's like a freaking solid object. Yes, we love you, Double Dash. Yeah, I feel very seasonal right now. I have a little pumpkin. I've got my obligatory little pumpkin for, you know, making sure that you feel seasonal. Especially because in Southern California, the trees don't change color very much. Only a select number of trees change colors, so you know, you need the pumpkin for some seasonality there. A little pumpkin, and his name is Nemo. I don't know where he is. I miss him. He was hanging out earlier. You love this one? Oh my gosh, I think it's too static for me, but I think the flavor overall looks good. It's like, okay, this is like if you were to take flat orange soda and then put it in the freezer and turn it into a popsicle. Or maybe it's just an orange popsicle. It's like, it feels so solid to me. It's getting so seasons there. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. I really want to travel in one of these upcoming falls. Because I really like when the trees change color and stuff. There are places in California where the trees change color. It's just like not in like the cities, really. It's more like if you take a trip up to Yosemite or something. This is... I've used flat orange soda before already. Flat orange soda frozen into a slab of popsicle. I'm trying to be descriptive. Like, I like the flavor here, but I think the texture is lacking, so I think this is also going to be in B tier. B tier might get crowded. We're gonna have to try to move things around if it gets too crowded. But, you know. We have space. Okay. We should have enough space. This is why Sweet and I decided to double the size of the tiers, was because, like, for the stream games tier list, we use the same size squares, and you can fit up to 9 squares in each row, so we can put 18 lavas in each row. 18 times 6. Wait. I don't know. I don't know if I did the math right. No, we're okay. 18 times 6 is more than 69. That's true. Okay, next one. It's not like a honeycomb? Yeah, true. Danger honeycomb. We've been eating a lot of honeycombs in Peak, and it's been making me want to crunch some honeycombs. I had some, like, chocolate-covered honeycombs from, like, Sprouts, which is a grocery store in this area, and Maybe I'll try it again sometime. It's just that it comes in like really big chunks. I feel like they need to make the slices smaller so it's more crunchable. This is from Mario Kart Wii. 3 different places. Bowser's Castle, N64, Bowser's Castles, and Grumble Volcano. This one is so weird. It looks so smooth. Why is it so smooth like big merge slide? Yeah. They all look pretty similar, like in terms of the liquid part. The lava spouts are very nice. I like the brightness on the lava spouts. Like the highlight around them is really nice. Looks silky. Yeah, silky is a good way to describe it, I think. Doesn't look that hot? That's so true. It does look lukewarm. It's not even bubbling or anything. It looks like... I think this one might be like a tomato soup or something. Or like Gatorade. No, I think it's like Gatorade to me. Gatorade. But yeah, I wish that it had more, I don't know, thickness going on. It kind of looks like... It looks too watery to me. And yeah, not very hot. CJ likes the silkiness, but the color disappoints them. Ah, yeah. I think it looks almost exactly like orange Gatorade, actually. This one's pretty low for me. I'm gonna put this one in C tier, actually. I like the lava spouts and the bright little parts in the liquidy part. Like, kind of bump it up a little bit. If it were lacking that, it would be lower. You like when the lava's calm, but it has big underwater jets to shoot columns up? Yeah. I love how the columns are just bursting like that. What did I end up putting it at? I think C. What is this remix? Okay. This is from Mario Kart Wii. Oh, I see how this one's so different from the other Mario Kart Wii ones. This is from Game Boy Advance Bowser Castle 3. What? Look at the glowiness on like the bricks, but like the lava itself. What? The lava surface is so interesting. It's like these glowing dots. It's like 10 million fireflies lighting up the sky. It's like, what? Why are they pulsating like that? This is a very interesting way for them to animate a liquid surface. Because I feel like the common method is like something like the double dash thing, like here, where you've got the like interpolated textures that sort of interact and make this random looking thing, but you can kind of tell that it's like that there's like some random interactions going on, but this one's not random. It's just like they layered these glowy things on top of each other. Fireflies. D plus. You love that you can see the Nintendo signature scrolling technique. Yeah, this one is still scrolling textures, true. It's just that, like, they don't cancel each other out in the way that this one does. But yeah, it is very signature. You can see the scrolling texture technique. I love that video so much about, it's not about lava, but it is applicable here. It's about water textures in Super Mario Galaxy. We gotta repost that video in the Discord. Not a good dark orange. I think this one is very one-tone flavor as well. Why are there fireflies in my soup is how I'm feeling. Jasper uploaded a new short yesterday. It was very good. Is that the person who made that video? This one's gonna go in D tier for me. After you watched that, you started noticing it everywhere. Yeah, me too. I love like noticing things that I've learned and I definitely had that from that video. I've got to repost it in the Discord so that people who aren't familiar can see it. Oh, cool. I gotta see that new short as well. Excuse me, as well then. Alright, here's our next one. You like the firelight / Minecraft glowstone aesthetic? That, yeah, it is similar to glowstone. This one is... I don't like this one. I've talked about not liking this one before, when we were like in Grumble Volcano. It's also... I don't like Grumble Volcano as a map, so that might also bias me there. It's like yellow and brown. I'm like, where is the oranges and reds? It makes me concerned. It feels like it's like burnt. It's like burnt. Like this. They cooked it too hard. It's brown. There's no like oranges and reds left. You like the bright yellow? Chunky and nice speed. Yeah, I feel like I like the bright yellow when it's in context of like oranges and reds, because then it feels like it's tangy bursts of flavor in the context of like a solid saturated orange and red. But this is like, there's no orange and red here, so for me it feels like a burnt something, like burnt pancakes. Maybe if the lava stopped moving, like it would look like the bottom of like a burnt pancake, I think. I'm gonna put this one in F tier because I really don't like the colors. I have felt this way, like, about it for so long. Whenever we'd race in Grumble Volcano and I get a chance to look at the lava, I'm like, what is wrong with this lava? I'm sorry, lava. A bit too noise displacement for you? Yes. Noise displacement is also like what we were talking about with the over... like multiple textures being overlaid on each other and creating that randomness. So Sweet is saying that this one is too much. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We can all have different opinions on the different flavors of lavas. And you know, if you like one that I don't like, then more for you to slurp. I'm not gonna finish my slurp of this one. Alright. The next one we have is also from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. What? This one looks so filmy, but I love the colors. But I'm very unsettled by like how static the texture is. This is A for you? Whoa. I feel like the texture needs to actually be moving for me. Like this one is just like a slide. It's like, it looks like a wallpaper, right? You want to swim in it? I think there are some that I want to swim in, but maybe not this one. I feel like I'd get trapped under the filmy surface. This one definitely has a filmy surface that you have to break the top of, like the milk film, or like... If it were crunchier, I'd say something like a creme brulee, but like maybe it's just like the top of like a... Shoot, I was having some milk pudding or something? I had something recently where I had to like break the top of the film. Like, filmy on top. But I feel like it's a pretty bright texture underneath. Citrusy. I think the staticness of the scrolling texture is a bit unsettling for me, so I'm gonna put this one in C tier. The color is really good. I'm just so unsettled by the texture. Very basic, but gets the job done. Nice lighting and color. And geyser. Very spiral geyser. True, it is twisting. That's very nice. The other geysers just kind of went up and like went down, which is fine. Especially when they're chunky and thick. But this one does a little twist. Very nice, very nice. I didn't notice the smoke, Uncle Punch, but that is a good point. In the right gif, you can see like some smoke coming out. There are little bubbles happening, it seems, if you look at the right gif, but they didn't pop out at me at first, pun not intended. Okay, let's go get this one and put it in the C tier. It's like really pretty, but when you see it in motion, it's like unsettling how little motion there is going on. Ah! It's freaking pizza! This is from Smurping in Bowser's Keep. This is actually pizza. The bubbles are really weird to me. Does it loop like that in-game? The bubbles don't like settle and like fully spread out? It's pizza. I don't know how to describe that I don't come to lava to eat pizza. Like, it's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like a nice lava flavor. So, you dropped your science experiment. What happened? Yeah, they are fast bubbling. Like, I like when it's like a really thick bubble that like takes its time to pop up. And then, like, it bursts with, like, a lot of viscosity. I'm gonna put this one, in D tier. I feel bad that the previous lava would have ranked really high for me if not for the scrolling texture. Like, if it were just a screenshot, I'd probably, like, give it a higher ranking, but too bad for it. Alright, we still haven't met an S tier lava. I wonder who's gonna be my first S tier lava. Alright, next is also from Smurpig. Oh, this is like some crunchy lava. This is like a solid biscuit lava. It's not like flowy. Too red and bubbles, too yellow, and too much. Falcon's like, ugh, get this out of here. Reminds you of caldera floor. Yeah, true. A tier, oh my gosh. I feel like it's like a hard cookie. Like a very crumbly biscuit or cookie? Burnt biscuit or cookie. I have to say I like eating burnt foods sometimes. Like if there's like if a food is a little bit on the burnt side, I'm like, that's okay. But this is like very, very burnt. Usually in lavas, I'm looking for actual flowiness instead of like a solid thing. This is very cool to look at the glowiness, but it's not really what I want in a lava. I'm gonna put it in a low C tier, I think. Would you eat the crust on the Smurpig bubble lava? I would eat the crust. One time I was watching over some, like, 3rd through 5th graders at work. They were having a pizza party, and one of them decided to eat their pizza slice with the crust first. And me and my coworker, like, looked at them and we were like, is that allowed? Like, are people allowed to do that? They were so powerful. Like, I couldn't handle how powerful that was. You wonder what these lavas are in Smurpig Switch? Yeah, I haven't played the remake or seen very much screenshots from it. I wonder too. This tier list is important because Katsu can only eat lava once and we have to figure out which. That's so true. You like how molten it is? The colors and lighting are satisfying. What's Mylord reaction? What is that, CJ? Good night, Tamina. She's gonna dream of kittens and parakeets. Oh my gosh. What is a budgerigar? Are those a type of bird? That's understandable, sweet. Because you don't want it to be the last bite. But it can just be not a bite. I get to eat Kimlan's pizza crusts when they eat pizza sometimes. Like Kimlan will eat like the crusts of like the first few slices, but then they're like, by the time they're eating the last few slices, they're just like, I'm done with the crust. So then I get to eat those crusts. The browning caramelization effect. I see. Yeah, I like the crispy burntness of that. This one is weirdly dark to me, so it makes me unsettled. I'm like, why is it not? Like, what is that dark gray going on? Like, what is that? Why did they do that? Nice bubble, not dynamic. Yeah, the bubble is good. I like the slow flowiness of the lava here, but I think the gray is really unsettling me. What's wrong with it? What would the gray flavor manifest as, I wonder? Yeah, bubble good, color bad. The color is not good. I feel like the flavor is like wrong. It's not what you expect. It's like the flavor catches you off guard. It's kind of like grape flavored. It's like not what you'd expect a yellow, orange, red color to be. It's like that gray flavor under there is like what I think the actual flavor of this lava is. I don't like this one. The movement along back makes it look too thin too. Ah, yeah. That's true, it gets pretty stretchy back there. I like the speed of the flowiness back there though. Let's bring this to its F tier. Okay, next. Whoa, what is this? Mario Party 7, Bowser's Enchanted Inferno. Why is it squarey? Why is it? Why is it squares? Oh my gosh. This one is from YouTube. The fountain is no likey. Yeah, the fountain looks like pineapple juice or something. It doesn't look like lava. Yeah, the square. I love the squares. I don't like the fountain. You wonder if the emulator settings screwed this lava, but you try to make everything look original hardware-y. I think that's how I remember that lava looking as well. Like, kind of dark. So... the previous one, I mean. So. You wonder if any non-orange, yellow, red lavas will appear. Yeah, I wonder. Too. So shame. I think this one is diced pineapple flavored. Oops. The squares on the bottom honestly bring it up to like a B tier to me. I think it looks pretty unique. I need to skip this song. Why? There's too much going on. It's from Katamari Damacy. You wonder what the squares are? Yeah, I wonder why it's doing that. Not roasted pineapples. I'm gonna say raw pineapples. That's a good specification. What did I say? Did I say B tier? Okay, next. Yes, I did. Mario Party 7! Magical Journey. Mario Party 7 is like one of the Mario parties that I grew up with, so it's cool to see some lavas represented here. This is so weird looking. What? I'm looking at the lava fall on the left there, and like the way it bunches up at the bottom is kind of unsettling. I don't think I like this one either. In terms of like eating it. It looks like someone tried to bake something, but like it's not fully cooked, but they took it out and they're like, that's it anyways. I'm not gonna fully bake it. You never played Mario Party 7? Or you had to be picky with Mario Parties? Yeah, I can imagine there's like lava in multiple mini games and stuff. Ben's a bit. Lava fall is interesting, yeah. Yeah, there are no bubbles. Oh yeah, it is bendy. Even on like the flat part. This one is gonna be kind of low for me. I want to say C or D tier. C is kind of a neutral tier. Maybe. D tier is more like I actually don't like it. I'm gonna put it in C tier. Okay, the next one is from Mario Party 8, Lava or Leave 'em. Whoa, this one looks burnt, but like it's got that orangeness to it, so it's like a lot better than the Wii Grumble Volcano one. Like I like where this is going. Yeah, the movement is interesting. I like the way it's splitting across the platform. Evolution of lava minigames? Oh my gosh, what? I want to see that video. This is like a burnt... No. It's... I used to be obsessed with oranges in middle school, so people would always give me oranges and like orange related things. That was like my thing I was known for in middle school among my friends and stuff. So I got a lot of orange, dark chocolate oranges as gifts, and this is kind of making me think about that. It's basically like I don't actually like them, so I've only eaten it like once or twice, but I've gotten gifted it like probably more than 5 times. It's like dark chocolate filled with like this orange... What is it? Like a paste? I don't know. I think this one is B tier for me. I think it's like... How do I describe this? It's like a fruit burnt at a campfire, I think. It's like tangy, but it's burnt. Maybe like roasted apple. Or grilled apple. A gel? Yeah. Or jelly? Yeah, that's fair. I said paste, but I think gel is maybe better. Is it very peak lava, like the game peak, or you like really like this lava? I can't remember what I said, A or B. It's growing on me, I think. I think I'm gonna put it in A tier. Like the game? Oh, huh. I don't know if I see the peak lava as dynamic as that one that we just saw. From Super Mario Party, what a racket. Whoa! This is a good lava, yes. Wait, this is getting close. This is definitely A tier for me. I think the glowiness really adds to it, and I think like maybe older video games just didn't have the like processing power or like lighting graphics things in order to like make it glowy enough. Like I think the high contrast glowiness is just, it's very good. I also like how the deeper tones are not like too brown. It's like the deep, it's like the dark red. Ooh. Ooh, looks goopy. Yes, it does look goopy. It looks very nice and goopy. This one looks like bacon flavored, TBH. I'm looking at like the bottom one where it like splits into two. Maple bacon? Yeah! That sounds like a good thing to add, yes. Lava doesn't look like that in Peak, but it has that Peak art style. I see. Yeah. Can't remember what Peak lava looks like. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see it too. I love Mario Party minigames. I would love like an in-depth essay or video essay about like categorizing Mario Party minigames into different categories of, if you can't tell, I like categorizing things and categorizing things and deep analyzing things. I'd like to see a video like grouping Mario parties into like different groups based on the core game mechanic or type of minigame that they are. That would be interesting. This is from Super Mario Party Jamboree. The newest Mario Party. Hot, hot, hot. I think we've only played this one a few times. This is, okay. This is where it gets a little weird, because this one has lag. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I was just gonna say this one gets a little weird because I told Sweet that I didn't want to include any like lava creatures. And like, we're not talking about the lava creature in here, but the lava creature is in here. Like, don't eat the creature, just eat the lava that they live in. But they look connected to the lava. So now I'm like, ah! Categorizations and data and spreadsheets. Yes, yes, yes! Yes! I love lists and spreadsheets and grouping and all this stuff. And analyzing things. Yeah, the rock chunks are really nice. I think that's a nice crust little treat to add in there. It's like kind of here and there. It's not throughout the whole lava. This one looks kind of like molten candy, I think. Molten orange candy. Too orange? Yeah, I think the too orange makes it like, it has that artificial sugary candy flavor to me. I don't even know exactly what candy I'm thinking of. This one ranks pretty high for me, A tier I think, just because I do like the thick texture, I like the chunky rocks, and I like how orange it is actually. I'm a really big fan of the color here. Is for how it splashes around them and reveals the viscosity. Yeah, that's fair. There's the a little bit of bubbles as well. Oh yeah. The gender census, a really cool data analysis project. I don't think I have. But I might have contributed to it. But I don't think I've seen the project. It sounds very familiar. Yeah, you should send it in the survey. I'd love to look at that. Alright, let's... I feel like I answered their survey thing some years ago. Okay. Next one is some pixel art. Yes, we get to look at some pixel art here. We've been looking at some 3D lavas for a bit, so here's a little bit of a break from that. This is from PMD Red Rescue Team. Ooh. What do you think, Falcon? I really like the one on the top right. I think the flavor range in the bottom right is also very good. The left one looks kind of pastel-y. which is cute, but I don't think it's a very strong lava flavor. You're biased, S tier, S tier, S tier. I know, I don't know what the S tier is gonna be. I think the top right one here is like A tier for me. The other ones are probably B tier, but I really like how the top right one looks with the brightness of the yellow and like the really saturated red as the dark points for the lava. So I think I'll put this one in A tier. I'm not sure what this one tastes like though. Oops. You want to see dark crater lava? Bottom right is so sunset? Oh, interesting. I feel like the bottom right is a little too dark for me. Dark crater, is that maybe PMD2? PMD sky? Yeah, the pastel is cute. I don't know what it is. Like flavor wise. It is very cute. I like the bold saturatedness on the top right better though. Yeah, I do like the game selection as well. We mainly like wanted to do games that were like shown on stream, but also like games that I'm familiar with or like that y'all might be familiar with, like PMDs and Mario parties. I see. Oh, maybe it was the same one then. So a flavor that I really like in real life is orange creamsicle. I don't know if that will apply to any of these lavas, but it came to mind when I was trying to think of something to describe the top right. I think the top right is like a really good freshly squeezed orange juice. Honestly. So I'm gonna base it off of that one. Because also that's the one that gave this group the A tier, so I will go with that. Yes, I love orange creamsicle. This one is from PMD Gates to Infinity. I have not played this game, but this one is on the 3DS, I believe. Whoa. I love the brightness here. What if you live added it to the tier list? But then there would be... You can just add it to the PMD lavas, maybe. But then there would be not 69 lavas. This one looks... yummy. I think it's a little bit weird to me that the highlights are kind of like white, faded white, instead of like a bright yellow. Like if you see like the sort of honeycomb pattern, it's like a faded white instead of a glowy yellow. So I'm not sure, but I like the underlying like bright orangeness. I think this one tastes like... It also tastes like tangy fruit. It's missing more texture for me though, so I think it's gonna get B tier. But we're gonna say like... It's like a... How do I describe this? Blood orange? Plus orange juice. Like there's some fruit that the dark red on the top right is making me think of, but I can't think of it specifically, so I'm just gonna have to go with my best guess. Alright. Sounds like a yummy juice. Yeah! I think I'm inspired because I really like mixed lemonades, like mango lemonade, strawberry lemonade. Jay got a passion fruit lemonade over the weekend, so now I'm thinking about like, and I love orange lemonade as well. So now I'm thinking about like orange juice mixed with other things. Tangy. Yeah, I pronounced that word funny. No, yeah. It's a word that's gonna come up a lot in this stream just because I really like the bright lavas. This one is too yellow only though. It's so bright, oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm gonna be saying Tantry a lot. All the PMD lavas are from YouTube and were hard to capture since they move away really fast. Oh yeah, that's fair. PP getting the gifts though, this is great. Nice texture, but that's it. Yeah, there's not too much to say about the previous one, huh? Alright, this one is just so... I feel like it's overwhelmingly, like, sour. TBH. And, like, it might be hard to taste what's underneath that sour, like, knee-jerk reaction just because it's so on top of everything here. Olimar. Hello, A4M4. Hope you're having a good day. Stringy. Stringy? Stringy. Would also like the flavor. I like sour things. I like sour candy and stuff. But, and I think sourness might be, like, tangential to tanginess. Tangential. But, I'm not sure. I kind of want to taste, like, what the base flavor is here, but I can't really get it from here. I'm gonna put this one on B tier. It's kind of like, it's too bright. Welcome to new A4M4. Enjoying the sound alerts. I'm actually going to refresh the sound alerts sometime this week. So if y'all have any requests, yeah, it's Postman. If y'all have any requests for the sound alerts, please let me or the mods know. Yes. I hope you enjoyed those. Hi, Hugo. Postman walking noise as a sound alert. Oh my gosh, yay, Postman. Thank you for the raid, Hugo. Welcome to lava tasting. Not chonky. Yeah, we need chonkiness in our lava for sure. Thanks, Sweet, for going into the PMDs. Hi, Hugo. I hope y'all had a fun Kirby Air Ride Max Stats Monday. I'm kind of itchy to play some more Max Stats, so maybe I will sometime. Is the Air Ride lava on here? Oh, it better be. I mean, I'd be concerned if it wasn't. I didn't actually collect all these lavas myself, so bgsuite, one of my mods, collected all the lavas. Sweet, are you okay? Sweet got all these gifs and put together all this lava tier list for us to go over. So shout out to Sweet. Thank you for putting this together. So I don't know all of the lavas that are coming up. I'm kind of just seeing them as we go. I know some of them that are in here. I'm pretty sure the Kirby Air Ride lavas are in here. Like, multiple. Like the ones from Air Ride mode and the one in City Trial. I don't know about top right though. But yeah. There are 69 different lavas to look through today. I hope you all had fun. This is from PMD Rescue Team DX. So this whole game is like in a kind of watercolor style, I would say. It's like very painterly. And I do like the style. It did... Sometimes games with like a very specific art style tend to have to grow on me. Like I'm more used to like very straightforward art styles, like cartoony art styles that are like line art heavy, or like pixel art, things like that. So when it's like a textured thing like this painterly style, or like Kirby's Epic Yarn, where it's like a textured fabric style, like sometimes it has to grow on me because I'm not used to it, but I do like the style. I think this lava is missing like bright orangeness for me. Like this looks like a melted brownie to me in a way. Like some like fudge, like maybe brownie fudge. It's also kind of weird how it like stops flowing at a solid point right here at the bottom near the ground. But it isn't contained by any rocks or anything, so I don't understand why it would stop there. 149? Holy guacamole, that's an awesome PB. What events did you get on that one, if you remember? That's pretty huge. Yeah, PP on the PB. Brownie fudge with orange zest. This one's gonna go C tier for me. Meteors was the only beneficial one. Nice. Meteors are our friend, yeah. But that's cool. Oh wow. Congrats on the run, that's awesome. Oh, I love Air Ride so much. This is also from PMD DX, but oh, this one's so much brighter. Oh, I like this one. Whatever the heck is going on here. This one looks like it's from the tile set, like inside the dungeon. Where the previous one is like sort of outside the dungeon, you're more in the overworld area. Yeah, the color is very nice. It's like, this is like the orangiest orange that you've ever eaten. Like the fruit. Too harsh orange. I love that harsh orange. That's gonna go in like B tier for me. I'm stressed that there's no other textures, but I understand that this is part of like the tile map, so it's pretty simple. But I like when the lavas have like some rocks or like some crunchiness going on, or like the bubbles to give it texture. This one's like pretty flat, but the color is nice. Nice steam and thick feeling lava lamp feely. Oh. Here's this one is a bad lava for me. What's wrong with it? It's F tier. This is lava from Pokemon Snap. No. Yuck! CJ. It's so dull. I don't even know what that would taste like. Like, something that tastes so bland. No clip lava. Why does it look like that? I don't know. The repeating, the texture itself, like where the dark and light parts are, is also kind of unsettling to me. Bad cafeteria burger. Unseasoned potato. Like a raw potato? I'm an enjoyer of unseasoned things sometimes, but this, not like this. F. F tier. Flavor. It's just so bland. I really like food, I gotta say. So it's hard for me to think of something that is like so bland. Okay, it's like crushed up plain Cheerios dust. That's how liquidy, like that's how unmoist it also tastes. It's like not, it's just, it's so flat. Cheerio dust. Okay. Flour plus water mixture. Oh god, yeah. Go lava, give us nothing. Ooh. Oh yes, this is one that I recorded for the slideshow. Lava from new Pokemon Snap, Fireflow Volcano. This one is very nice. I love the high contrast, and yeah, spicy nacho cheese Doritos. That's so true. It is the contrast is very intense. Spicy nacho cheese is a really good description. I'm gonna steal that. I forgot that spice is like a flavor descriptor that we could be using here. I'm gonna put the whole thing, Doritos. I like that, okay, for most of the ones with like pretty static textures, like I haven't liked them very much. This one is mainly like, it looks like it's just like a static texture and then it's sort of like wiggling around a little bit. So, it does like kind of lose points there, but I just love the contrast here. Like the part, like the dark red parts, they get really dark and burnt and crusty. And then the brighter parts are like really bright. The marbling is cool, yeah. I think this is a solid A+ tier for me. I'm not sure if it makes it to S tier. I don't know what's gonna like break S tier for us. I'm still waiting for it to pop up. Ooh, Kirby Superstar, Great Cave Offensive. Some more pixel lavas. This one is really red flavored. You had one break S. Which one was it? Do you remember? What tier is the lava lamp lava? I think it's also A+ tier. If I go to the tier list, okay. Here's the tier list. Sweet, did you have a method or vibe for picking games? Mostly ones that I played. And then they also included Super Mario Galaxy and some Mario parties, because those are some pretty big games. 5th from left. Oh, okay, let's see what this one was. Super Mario Party, What a Racket. Yeah, oh, this one's really good. That one is, it is pretty up there. I love the contrast on this one too. And it's so, like, new Switch graphics, shiny and smooth. Let's go back to, where we were. It's so, yeah, it's very deep red, which scares me. It's like pomegranate. Like, the red, like, holes in it is making me think of pomegranate seeds. Falcon is a red lava enjoyer. Yeah, Falcon is, does like red as a color. Do you like red flavored things, Falcon? Like red flavored candy? That's usually like the quickest way I can explain what red flavor is. I'm not so much a red lava enjoyer. I think this one goes in C or D for me. I'm not sure which one. It's pretty static, so I'm just gonna put it in D tier. I am very biased towards pixel art because I love pixel art, but this one just doesn't look super interesting to me. I wonder how many we've gotten through. Okay, let's see. So the first lava that we did is on slide 4, and we are on slide 34. So we have done 30 lavas. How are we doing on time? We're making good time. We can do this. We got this. You like lava, yellow lava? Red flavor is alright. This one is so red. This is Kirby 64, Neo Star Stage 4. Hi Starry! Nice to see you. Thank you for the raid. This one doesn't feel like lava, but you like the liquid it is. Yeah, I was looking at it and I was like, what? Like, I don't know what it is. Thank you for the raid. I hope you all had a fun stream. Welcome to Lava Tier List. We're taste testing 69 lavas. And this is what we have so far. We've got a bunch in A and B tier, some in C, D, F. We don't have anything that broke S tier yet for me, but I have a few contenders for A+ tier, so I feel like we're kind of close to like something that is very good lava for us. This tier list was prepared by Sweet, and we've got like gifs of every lava, so you can actually, I'm gonna post these slides in the Discord later, and y'all can actually click into each lava and go to the slide and see its gif, which is super cool because the animation really makes a big difference in terms of like how the lava is rated. We also have a lava lamp webcam feature that Kimlan set up. Here's the HD full screen version. You can see Game Guy, Kirby Air Ride Kirby, and one of the new Kirbys that Jay gave me. They're all hanging out enjoying this lava lamp. Those are the party streamers still from 5int. I've taken down the balloons from since then, but these streamers have been up still for a little while. Bloop. The lava lamp is doing some bloops. Oh my god, I love it so much. So yes, thanks to Sweet and Kimlan for making this stream what it is. This is very fun and exciting. I love when there's like a big bubble and then like a little, like, or like the bubble separates from like a bottom part. The like, the stretchiness and then the like bloop into like a bubble shape is so good. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't like it because it's so red. I don't think I'd like the flavor. I'm gonna put it in D tier. At least this doesn't look burnt or like not as lava as like the F tier ones that I've put in my F tier. I think still it looks a little bit like lava, but it's missing like a lot of things. Like it's missing brightness or any color variation at all. Kirby is so standing. You want to help him? Yeah, help him. Throw him a bone. Throw him a max tomato or something. Yeah, the glow that's like on the rocks is pretty nice. It's just so red. Like, I think this is like fruit. What is like? This is not what I called it growing up, but it's the only phrase I can think of right now. Fruit leather? Like, the candy, like, fruit snacks that's like, in a rectangle? Like, what is that called? Like a rectangular fruit roll-up? Like, is that just the only word I had? Like, fruit roll-up? Yeah, I guess so, maybe. Maybe just fruit roll-up. I was just like, maybe that's just a brand name though, but I think that's probably what I called it. And then I heard that some people call it fruit leather. I'll call it fruit leather. since that's what came to mind. You love my vocabulary. I'm glad you enjoy it. I have mixed feelings about my vocabulary. I think it's so strange. But I guess I like it because it's part of what makes me me. Red 40, yeah. Cherry cola lava? Oh man. I would not enjoy a cherry cola lava. Okay, let's put this one on the D tier. Wow, yeah, D tier's looking pretty red. And then you can see like my A and B tiers are like all those like bright yellows, bright oranges get up there, and then these ones are like the lower tiers are like the dulled out ones. Discord notification is such a Mr. Beast era title. Yeah, I wanted to put like a freaking clickbaity joke title because it's like, this is so funny. I just like when I finish this, I want to put it into a little YouTube video and make a funny thumbnail with the big red arrow and like all that stuff. Whoa, this is like crunchy, but like crunchy in like the crumbly way, not crunchy as in like there's burnt bits part. It's very fast. Yeah, this is from Kirby and the Amazing Mirror Mustard Mountain. Does that taste like mustard? Crumbly mustard. Oh dear. It looks like orange juice, honestly, by how fast it's flowing. Whoa. I like this lava falls, like it looks like a refreshing orange juice. And I like the top of the lava on the right, like the horizontal view, like the side view of it. It looks like when like a boba drink has like the sea salt cream layer on top, or like I had an orange creamsicle craft soda. Oh wait, it was like orange creamsicle float. It was like orange craft soda plus vanilla ice cream. We have to drive back up to the Bay Area just to have that again. Oh man, it was so good. I had it in July and I'm still thinking about it. Yeah, it's not very chunky. It looks very light and fizzly and like crumbly. Thank you for the hydrate, Falcon. I'm not sure where this one would go for me. Maybe B or C. Maybe C. And thank you for the hand stretch. Luckily, I filled my water bottle with some ice, so I can cool down from all this lava that we're tasting. Hand stretch, hand stretch. Okay, this one is going into, I think B tier for me. It's very, like, light and refreshing. And I like that, even though it's lacking in a lot of other places. Okay, oh! Kirby Squeak Squad, we've got some, DS going on. The previous one was GBA. Nice, crunchy pixel art. Cheesy? It does look like cheese. Like, it looked like melty cheese. Yeah, there's a lot of effects on this one. It's like glowing, flashing. Like melty cheese sauce. I like how viscous it looks. Like it's thick and goopy, and like it is very bright. I think this is an A tier one. They are this in the Goofy movie. Yeah, I was thinking about the Goofy movie, like goopy cheese spray thing. Oopy goopy. It's too fast. Yeah, that's fair. It looks like it's going really fast, which might suggest it's like too like thin, but like the thickness of the bubbly like shapes on the top layer make it feel very thick to me, which I like. So I'm gonna put it in A tier for me. Yeah, it is very flashy, this one. How active what, the Oopie Goopie group chat? I'm not in the Oopie Goopie group chat. Oh, here's Kirby Air Ride. This is the one that I call the dance floor because you can get off of your machine and you can stand on here and it's like a glowy dance floor. Yeah, the Oopie Goopie thread, I remember it. Yeah, it is very hexagons. This one is so weird feeling. It's like a texture that just like slides around. Like, so strange. It's very red also. Sentimental value is definitely gonna bump this one up. I'm gonna let it live in, excuse me, C tier, even though it doesn't have very good qualities that I look for. I'm gonna let it live in C tier. I'll let it pass. It's sliding around like really weirdly. I don't know what this is flavor-wise. Maybe pepperoni. It's just so circle. Yeah, it's just sliding. Yeah, the glowing is fun. Like, so Kirby can stand on this, but if you're riding a warp star, then it's like a jump pad that launches you to the top of the city, like this floating area above the whole city. But if you jump off your machine and you have Kirby walk onto this, then Kirby can just stand here. He doesn't get slid around, it's just the texture that's sliding around, so the glowing makes it feel like a dance floor. So I'm like, I call it the dance floor. Put it in C tier. I bet the average color of my C, D, and F tier is more red than this. Whoa, what is this? Oh my god, Top Ride is in here. Lava from Kirby Air Ride. Fire Top Ride. Oh my god, what? What? Look at the bottom right. It looks so... It's so thick and like cold. It's like not even hot anymore. It's starting to cool down from seeing like the outside air. Like you can see the ones inside the little mini volcanoes are still like kind of bright, but like the bottom right and like the middle area is like it's starting to get cool. Top Ride reveal. Yeah, I need them to confirm that Top Ride exists, because like even though City Trial is like the star of Kirby Air Ride and Kirby Air Riders, like the opposite of Top Ride, I need to know that Top Ride will be there because I love Top Ride. I like the music and like I always like in Mario Party games, I like the mini like remote control car mini games like that. So in Top Ride, I actually like to play with the blue star instead of like the free turning red star. So I'd like to see what innovations they have for Top Ride. When are they gonna do the next freaking Kirby Air Riders Direct? I need to know. Not enough lava, yeah. This is like little bits of lava, like maybe you'd get this kind of lava in a high fine dining restaurant and you only get like a little a little bit because the portions are tiny and they're like, this is our finest lava. And you're just like, your lava kind of sucks. Yeah, the dullness is not the dullness is not super good. No, it makes sense. I promise. Oh my gosh. Who hired this guy? I wish game. Welcome to lava. Our finest lava, but it sucks. How much lava have you lava? I'll check after this one. I'm pretty sure that we're mostly going in order. I have to check how many that we've rated. No, you're good. You're good. I love saying nonsense. I love getting to say nonsense. It's great. This one is D tier. I'm sorry, Kirby Air Ride. Not scoring too well right now. I don't even think Magma Flow's lava is gonna score that well. Okay, let's see. We have 3, 7, that's 10, 17. Because I don't know if the slides are actually in order. 9, 17 plus 18. We've rated 35 lavas so far out of 69 lavas. Also, Wish Cave, check this out. We've got a lava lamp right here. Ugh. We're halfway, yeah. The slides should be in order? Okay. I thought I saw one that was out of order. Oh yeah, the Superstar Ultra, the Kirby Superstar ones. Oh wait, sorry. Amazing Mirror and Squeak Squad ones are out of order. Yeah, no S tiers yet. There's ones that are like A+ tier, but nothing has like jumped out at me as an S tier on first sight. So there's a lot of A tiers that rank very well that I could move into S tier if needed, but so far nothing has jumped out at me for like S tier. But yeah, feel free to taste the lavas as we go as well. This is Kirby Air Ride Magma Flows. Yeah, I remember this lava being kind of dark, so I feel like this one it doesn't rank super high for me. I do like the nostalgic crunchiness of how this lava is handled, but I think like the newer lavas just look so good with the glowiness. So it was kind of like when we went from Pikmin 1 and 2 to Pikmin 3. We were like, lighting effects? Like glowiness and like bloom and like lighting, like oh my god, it was such a difference. Cause like GameCube, you kind of just have like the dull textures, it's very flat lighting, but then Pikmin 3 Deluxe, we played it on Switch, but it was made for Wii U, so it was in like that bloom era. And then of course Pikmin 4 is in the modern era, which is very sharp and shiny looking. But yeah, this lava is from like not lighting. it's from the GameCube era, which I love, but not super bright, I would say. It looks so planetary. Yeah, I guess this lava is like, maybe it's from above. I think there's a section where there might be lava above and below you. I'm not sure. Not sure where exactly this lava is. You like the bendy? Yeah, the bendy is pretty cool. It does look like pizza again. It looks like the cheese top, like when you're like biting into a pizza slice and then like the cheese layer becomes disconnected from like the red sauce or whatever layer of sauce you have, and it just slides off. That's what it's doing, it's sliding. You like the bendy, really? I see. What number lava are we on? We're on the 36th lava or so. This one is gonna go in C tier. Top cheese layer of pizza that got disconnected from the rest of pizza. From the crust. I feel bad for Kirby Air Ride not making it super high, but I think with the explanation of like the GameCube graphics, not having that glowiness that newer graphics have, I think I guess, to be expected. Here's some more magma flows lava. Why is it moving so fast? I'm scared. Oh my gosh. This looks like cheese dust from like various... It's made of like the cheese dust from various chip bags, and then water is mixed into it, and then it's like flowing super fast because it's water plus chip dust. It is so speedy. I'm gonna put it in C tier or D tier. The speed is scaring me. That's such a gross description for it. But I feel like that's what it is because, like the variation of like the not glowy, it's not glowy. The variation of the light and dark parts in this lava don't look like they make sense. It looks like it's just like a bunch of different colored dust, spice dusts, like put there, and like that's why it's so varied and like in small dots, and then that's why it's also like moving really fast. I'm gonna put it in, I'll put it in the C tier. It gets a little nostalgia boost, but I'm not really a big fan of it. Lava makers take notes, True. Okay, let's keep going. This is also from Magma Flows. Whoa, this is... Okay, so this is... The past three ones are from Magma Flows, but this one is like a section where you like go through the actual volcano, and like these lines that you see like are little rail lines that your warp star automatically follows when you sort of latch onto one. So that's kind of where we are. This one is kind of spooky. What is it doing? Why is it... Like, okay, I like it when it's like this and it has orange and yellow, but then it like comes out with that burst of red and that scares me. It's spooky. It's very cool though. Yeah, it's so expanding. Good colors, fun movement. Yeah, the movement is very interesting to me. I like that it feels less crumbly dusty than the one we just looked at. It looks like an eyeball. I think it's scaring me because it looks like an eyeball. It's got very red. It's like hot Cheetos and orange juice together. The hot Cheetos is the red part. Like, that's all hot Cheeto dust. This one will also go in C tier. The movement is very cool. I'm not super attached to it as a lava that I would slurp though. Let's see what's next. This one is pretty nice. This is from Kirby Superstar Ultra. Great Cave Offensive. The layers, yeah, the layers were nice. This is a nice pixel art. I like the glowy that fades in and out, and it's a nice base orange with some darker red and some lighter yellow dots. Generally, what I'm looking for. I think it's moving a little bit too fast, but for a pixel depiction, I think it's pretty nice. I would put it in B tier, I think. You keep forgetting these are for slurping. Yeah. That's fair. Too red orange, too flat and intense, too fast, yeah. Too fast, I'm trying to think of what this would be. Like, I'm trying not to use orange juice too much, but I feel like orange juice is maybe like a core component of like my ideal lava, so I always come back to it. Yeah, the bubbles on the top are also nice. It's glowy. I think maybe some sort of hard candy would match this one. Some sort of orange hard candy. I'll just write that. B tier, I put it in. Oh, this one's gonna be interesting. This is from Kirby's Epic Yarn. This is so cool. I think it's so creative. I love the way that the threads, the strings, like, move to create those lava bubbles. But I would not slurp it. Because it's like, it's a fabric. So I'm not sure what to make of it. It's very cool though. I like it a lot. I'll put it in B tier for its creativity, but in terms of flavor, okay, I have a question. So when someone says, could this be the yummiest dream of all time? Oh my gosh. When someone says, how does it taste, or like, how, I guess, like, what does it taste like? Like, do you factor in the texture? Like, do you personally factor in the texture? Or do you, like, evaluate texture and flavor pretty separately? Because I feel like flavor, I could evaluate it separate from texture, but I feel like texture is such a big part of, like, the tasting experience. You gotta, yeah, I feel like texture is a huge part of food for me. But I just don't know if that, like maybe the word flavor, like, excludes texture, if that's even possible. Crispy versus squishy tater tot. Yeah, that's true. Like, you wouldn't not describe that. Usually separate unless it has a significant impact. I feel like for me, texture, like, is always such a huge factor. So that's why I want to include it. But I feel like you could, I can imagine, like, separating out, like, here's the texture experience and here's the flavor experience, you know? To you, it's generally excluded. Yeah, that makes sense. So, like, it feels weird to be writing not a good texture experience under, like, the flavor. Like, it doesn't really make sense to me. For flavor, yeah, but not from taste. Yeah, taste might be, like, a more umbrella term encompassing both of those things. It's very flat, but the idea is really good. Yeah, it could be more wobbly, true. Like, put some more waves on the fabric there. Fabric. I can't really imagine slurping it. I'm just like, it's so fabric textured. We're gonna see a few more from, or maybe this one from Kirby's Epic Yarn. This one is cool. It's so rising up. I like the different vibrations on the strings, like, right there. Aw, I feel like the cats would like to play with these yarns, the Kirby's Epic Yarn. I can't believe I never made any jokes about the cats, like, attacking Kirby as a yarn. You like this one much more? You like the shapes and colors. Yeah, the shapes that it makes from the like, vibrations, I think, are very cool when it splashes up. I'm probably gonna put this one in a lower tier though. It's gonna get into, like, D tier for me just because it feels empty. Like, I feel like the strings are outlining where the lava is supposed to be and where the lava, like, would affect you in the video game, like, if you would take damage. But I'm like, where's the actual lava? Like, I'm like, the strings are outlining it, but I don't see, like, the lava itself. True, it's just the spaghetti. Like, this one has actual, like, the fabric under there is, like, the lava. But this one is, like, empty. The flavor is empty. Okay, let's put this one in D tier. I'm looking for you, my S tier lava. Ooh! What? Kirby Mass Attack Volcano Valley 1. This is very similar to the Squeak Squad lava that we were looking at, except it's not super flashy. This one looks more like... It's so red. This one looks more like it has like a foam. Like a cream cheese foam on top. Yeah, it's a bit too red. Cream cheese topping on. It's like marinara sauce. It's like so red. Yeah, lasagna colored. I want lasagna. I like lasagna. I do like the thickness that's being displayed here though, like I like how goopy it is instead of watery. Curdly, oh gosh, it does look like that. D+ tier, kind of artificial cheesy. I feel like me and Falcon's tier lists are like pretty opposite. They're pretty funny. I'm gonna put this in C tier because I like the animation and texture, but I don't like the super red flavor. So it kind of balances itself out, but gets kind of docked for being too red. This is from Kirby Mass Attack. This is pretty similar to the PMD lava that we saw, where it's like, it's cracks in the wall, and then you see this glowy gradient showing through. I like the effects. I don't know if it's super slurpable. It's like, it's stuck in the wall, it's barely dripping out. Like, I guess it could imply that there's so much lava behind or in the rocks that it's like gonna burst out, but it's like, I kind of just like want to be able to take like a huge cupful, a huge bucket full of lava and like slurp it down. Like, I don't want to have to be like mining it out of the rocks. But in terms of color, I do really like this one. So I feel like it has that like bright, fresh orange juice flavor, but it's like you still have to squeeze out the orange juice from the orange. Bright, refreshing orange juice. Again, kind of like the PMD one. But it's like stuck in the rocks. I don't know. I'm gonna put this one in B tier. I love Falcon's ratings because it's like we have such different opinions. But I'm glad we are tasting these lavas together. Okay, next one. I got this footage for Sweet. Lava from, this is the overworld in, or like world map from Kirby 4 Go. So it's like when you're at the level select and you're flying around on the warp star. I think the reflection is really weird. Like, I don't like that there's like a reflecty surface on there. I feel like the glow of the lava should overpower whatever is trying to reflect off of the surface of this lava as if it's a water. It's a lava. What are you doing? I do like the glowiness of the yellow parts, but I can't get over that, like, film. Like, the plasticky film on it. I think it's gonna be B tier for me. You'd swish that slosh. could be chunkier. Yeah. I feel like there could be more texture variety. It's so interesting looking. But yeah, the reflection looks really strange. It reflects the flavor that you expect it to have. Let's put that, where did I say B tier? This next one looks really good. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! This is so good. Frick. I think this is my S tier lava. Oh man. Lava from Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Enter the fiery Forbidden Lands. It's so pretty. I love the lava fall to show off the viscosity. It is so slurpable. But then I love the bottom gif for like the little bubbles that it has and just the color. The color overall is really nice. I really like when it has that orange base, yellow brightness, and then like the bold reddish orange dark parts. I don't like when it's like red, like it stresses me out. Kind of basic. Man, it's so good. I like how thick the bottom of the lava fall looks while still having like a different movement than the actual lava fall itself. The whole... I want to slurp from the lava fall. I feel like that's the part that is appealing to me most out of all of these like different movements of lava. Because the one on the bottom looks really nice, like color-wise, but like shape-wise, it's a puddle. Like, I don't know if I'd really want to slurp from a puddle. I'm gonna put this on. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one. This is an S tier one for me. How do I describe this lava fall though? It's like... it's thick and tangy. And... it's like... an orange... Okay. You gotta bear with me, because... the more that it's like an ideal lava, the less it's like a real food that exists. So it's like... it's like a gun. Okay. It's an orange... I'm gonna try it fast. It's an orange... like gummy candy? But like when you put it in your mouth, it like melts in your mouth. It's not like... I know there's like gushers. And maybe some lavas could be gushers, but like... it's not like that. It's like... it just melts in your mouth. Like there's something about the contact that makes it turn into a viscous liquid instead of a gummy shape in your mouth. You think the other gifts hold this one back overall? It was really hard to get... I wish I could turn the camera towards the lava fall, TBH, but the lava fall was pretty in the background. Like the main... this was the edge of the screen. Like this part that's cropped out is kind of like where Kirby and all the platforming and enemies are happening. So the camera is there and you can't change where the camera's facing, unfortunately. But I think that lava fall is beautiful. So amazing. Let's put that in our S tier. Let's go. Alright, next. Also Kirby and the Forgotten Land, in the presence of the king. So this is a different level, but same world. This one is like... I want to say it's like the same flavor as the Panera charged lemonade that like has way too much caffeine. I think it's A tier for me. I feel like it's just too one note flavored. It doesn't have like the variation in color range that I like want it to have, but the base color is the bright one, so I like that. Pretty one note flavor wise. Meh. She just said meh. It's fine, could be darker in some places. Yeah, it's missing those darker, deeper tones for sure. Let's put this in the A tier. I do have a bias for like the Switch graphics for sure though. How will we best represent lava in our lives? Lava from Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. So we did play this game on stream, excuse me, last year. The thing that I find really interesting about this lava, I went in and I got this lava footage as well since it's from a Switch game. If you look at the top GIF, like sort of under where the lava spout is, there's like a pinkness to it. I think that's really unique. I don't think like any of the other lavas that we've looked at so far have taken the red shift far enough that it goes past red and into pink, like into pink and purple. Like, I think that's such a unique take, and it adds like a really good range to the colors overall. Yeah. I like the slowness of this lava, like it looks very thick and nice. The only gripe that I have with this lava is like, maybe it could use like a bit of rocks, a bit of texture. I know the Mario Party Jamboree or Super Mario Party lava, CJ's S tier, that one had some rocks in it, which I liked a lot. I think I'm gonna put this one in S tier as well, just because the pink part is just so unique, that it like, I love it a lot. I don't know how to describe this flavor range. Maybe like, it's like, it's a really fresh fruit juice of like a variety of fruits. Like, maybe the pink comes from, like, dragon fruit or something. S-, yeah. I think that's a fair assumption, or, like, a fair assessment. I would probably put minus as well. Fruit punch, but not store-bought. Yeah, like, it's actually, like, fresh squeezed from those fruits that make it up. This is from A Link to the Past. Here we go. Turtle Rock. Wow. It's so red. I like that they somehow managed to get like such a glowy effect just from pixel art. It must be like the way that the lightest color is pulsating and causing the red color to grow and shrink with it. That's really cool, but I think as a slurpable lava, it's not that slurpable. It's more like a cereal, maybe. like you could like scoop it into a bowl or something, but it doesn't look slurpable. Boba, yeah. Yeah, so, just something that's like in smaller bits. Not really a liquid. I'm gonna put this one in C or D tier. Maybe D tier. Just because slurpableness is a really big factor for me. This one is so red it's almost pink. Oh yeah, that might be your night filter. I don't think this one edges over to pink to me. Yeah, I think the the flashing or like the glowing effect that it's creating is kind of hurts to look at. You turned off your night filter to properly rate color. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Gotta get those colors correctly. I use night filter on my phone, but I don't use it on my monitors anymore at all. Ever since like 7 or 8 years ago, I did a whole illustration. I did a whole drawing that was like majorly blues. And I was like, my color picker is kind of weird today, but I don't know, I'll just finish my drawing. And then like at the end of my drawing, I noticed that my night shift filter is on. And I turn it off and my drawing looks completely different. And I'm like, shoot, man. This is like, it's very red. I think this one is very red flavored. I'm just gonna say red flavored. Like bits. Red flavored bits, like raisins or something. Yeah, it was very bean pain. So ever since then I was like, well, I'm not gonna use night shift because I need to see the colors quote unquote accurately. Don't even get me started on color calibration on monitors though. I'll be so sad. Gummy cola flavor. Ooh. That's a neat description. This one is Ocarina of Time. So not the GameCube era, but the era before that. It looks bad. It looks bad. It looks very red. Yeah, misty or foggy. It looks like muddled, I think. I think this is gonna go in F tier for me. I think it's way too red flavored, and I think it's too muddy. Like, the flavors would not be clear. Looks like they were new to this. Yeah, that's so funny. I like when we were playing like the Ocarina of Time like final dungeon, the Majora's Mask final dungeon, and we were joking that it was like made by the interns or something. We were like, this level design feels like it was level designed as like a mini project for someone who's new to this. Like, it's okay to be learning. It's just, it's funny that it was placed as like the freaking final dungeon and that it felt so different from the like design philosophies of the rest of the game. It felt so separated. Like, it's like, okay, main team over here working on the whole game, and then, oh, we forgot to assign our final dungeon. Let's just, you know, give it to the interns. Whatever, it's fine. So dark red it looks like blood. It is so dark red. Yeah, cloudy, misty, foggy red flavor. F tier lol. I like how you added the lol. Yeah, F tier lava is not looking so hot. It's funny because we have some that look bad in like their own ways. Like the Grumble Volcano one is very bright, but it doesn't have any orange or red tones in it. It just has yellow and brown, so I feel like that's why it's in there. But then the one we just looked at is so dark red. S tier lava, oh my god. Let's see what this one is. Ocarina of Time to Donko's Cavern. So we've got a lava fall and some lava showing through some rock cracks. Okay. Do y'all know that there's a lava fall secret behind these lava falls? You can jump through the lava. And there's like, I don't know what's in there. in the vanilla game, because I don't remember if the video I saw where someone found it was in a randomizer. So like I don't know if like what is in the vanilla game there, but yeah, you can like jump across and there's like a little cave. Oh, sorry. A recovery heart? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, a heart or a rupee. I couldn't remember what it was, but health heart, yeah. You're like fighting a couple Dodonkos in this area. Or sorry, Lizalfos. And I think like they got knocked off of the main area and like got knocked into the lava falls, but instead of like hitting a solid wall and falling into the lava, they fell through the lava fall into the area with the heart. It's so secret. It's like the only lava fall secret that I know of in games so far. I wonder if any other games have any, because we know like waterfall secrets are a thing, and you can like look behind waterfalls for secrets. But I don't know about lava fall. I don't like this one very much either. I think it's gonna go in F tier just because of how dull it is. It looks like... It just doesn't look good. It looks like... The top one, I thought it looks like carrot cake, but someone put chili powder in it for some reason. Like they were experimenting with their baking and it didn't go well this time. So I'm gonna put that one over here in F tier as well. Sorry, Ocarina of Time. Maybe it's just a product of its time. We have a little bit more of Ocarina of Time. This is the King Dodongo boss area. I guess the floor of it? There's like some red lines. Whoa, there's bubbles? Oh, the middle floor, I guess. Because it's like a room, and then you can, you chase each other like around the walls of the room, and the middle is lava. Yeah, the bubbles are cool. The low quality wiggly texture is kind of scratching my brain in a funny way. Your favorite costume flavor was obligatory. Yeah, flavor of obligation. Yeah, more lightning-y than lava. Yeah, once it's more like these lines where it's showing through the rocks, it's like less lava and more like... It's just like... like a very slight tease of the lava. Like, I want to see like the actual liquid body rather than just like dripping lava. This is more like, okay, this is like when like your drinks like sweat because it's like cold, and then it's like the water condensates on the outside. That's kind of what it feels like. Like it feels like it's like doing that but with lava. Like it's coming from the inside, but it's just sitting on the outside of the container of the lava, like when a drink sweats. You cut the Link to the Past lava that was like that for space. Oh yeah, I remember that one, yeah. It was barely seeping out of that rock. That one was pretty dull as well. Probably wouldn't have ranked high. This one is so interesting because the bubbles are so bright colored, like a light orange, but then like the lava itself is so rocky and red. I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna put this one in D tier. It gets points for having, for having bubbles. Fizzy red soda. Okay. Put that over here. Hi, Yoshi. I wonder how many lavas we've ranked now. But I think we should just keep going. More Ocarina of Time. Death Mountain Crater. Oh. Oh yeah. Whoa, look how this part is mirroring itself. It's like splitting apart. Why does it get that dark? Is it okay? Like, I feel like lava should generally be pretty bright. Because it's like... Okay, I have another controversial question for you. I can't remember who asked me it, but... Do you think lava is on fire? Or is lava fire? Or is lava on fire? This one does, like, it's more of an actual lava. Like, it's... This is, like, actually the body of liquid, and we have some dark parts, some light parts, just how we like it. It's not too deep red, like the other ones. Like, this one actually looks like a lava. It just gets so... dark. Unless there's fire on it. Yeah, I think that if there's, like, actually fire... Like, we had some lavas that were, like, had some bursts of fire on it. Like, then it's on fire. But lava isn't fire, right? What is y'all's actual answer to is water wet? I want to know. Lava is rocks? Lava is, like, molten rocks. Yeah. It's like, it's a liquid because it was so hot, but it's like, at a room temperature, it wouldn't be a liquid. No, you're good. No need to say sorry. Thank you for hanging out, Falcon, and raiding lavas with us. Have a good rest of your night. PP and good night. Water is wet because there's water on it. Water makes other stuff wet, but water is not wet. I think my opinion is like Uncle Punch's. It's like stuff is wet when there's water on it or like water absorbed into it. But water can't make itself wet, I guess. This one I'm gonna put in B tier. It's alright, it's doing its best. Why does it get dark though? Fruit punch, but someone is turning the lights off. Like, you know those slidey light switches where you can like control the brightness of lights? It's not just on or off, it's like... It's like that. Someone's doing that. A toffee? What is toffee? What is toffee? Because I was like, oh, I like toffee. Oh, sorry. I was like, oh, I like toffee, but I was thinking of taffy. What is toffee? I don't know what it is. Yeah, I have the same water opinion, I think. I've seen people with like sweets opinion or like something like that, and I think like I get the logic, but I don't think it's what I would say. Toffee is some... Oh, what is this? It's toilet bowl underneath Ganon's castle in Ocarina of Time. Lots of lavas in Ocarina of Time. I don't like this one. It's so dark. I don't get why there's a point where like it's flowing down into the middle and then the other part is flowing away from the middle. You have a confession? What is it? Hi Cold, nice to see you. Be careful, we're ranking lava, you may melt. Yeah, Cold. Cold may become warm. Yeah, it looks very unsettling. There was another lava that we were just looking at a few lavas ago before you got here. That someone also said it looked like blood. This one looks very unsettling. You had to brighten this one somewhat because it was not going to be visible on stream. What? So it's darker than this? In-game, even? Wow. Made with caramelized sugar? Yeah. It is something... It's very dark. It also almost looks like burnt, or like it uses like some very Yeah, like caramelized sugar or like burnt cinnamon. I'm gonna say burnt cinnamon for mine. Burnt cinnamon and syrup, like plain syrup, simple syrup. I'm so embarrassed. Y'all can watch me spell. Or like try to spell while there are too many words in my brain. I don't like it. I'm gonna put it into your F tier. Liquidized quicksand, yeah. Yeah, quicksand. I was gonna say again, like, what is the word for like whirlpools, but it's sand, but quicksand is kind of the best we can do, I think. Okay, let's put this on our F tier. Now I want to see how many we have ranked. So we've done, so this is 11, 21, 27, 29, 39, 49, 53. So we have like 16 lavas left. We got this. We're almost there. Can you show the old lava real quick? Yeah, sure. Let me go to that slide again. Okay, I'm at the slide. Whoa, it's so dark. It's like brown. It's not even like... Wow, yeah. I do like how the rock that Ganon's castle is sitting on is like glowing in the GIF. The unbrightened ice. Yeah. Toffee is an English confection made by caramelizing sugar or molasses. Oh yeah, molasses is another thing that I don't know what it is. With butter and occasionally flour. Toffee is sometimes mixed with nuts or raisins. I'm gonna look at toffee because now I feel like I need to know what it looks like. Thank you though. Oh. Oh, toffee. Wait. Oh, toffee. I'm having flashbacks to like when I think my family like bought like a bag of toffee candy. It was like right before I was gonna house sit and cat sit for them last year. And then like I started eating it and like I couldn't stop eating the toffee. And I ate so many. It was like caramels? Toffee caramels? Caramel toffees? Toffee. I looked up the picture of toffee and I was like, wait, I know them. Yeah, caramelizing sugar. Caramelizing. I don't know what molasses is. I always get molasses mixed up with mussels. This is from Majora's Mask. Snowhead Temple and Stone Tower Temple. Whoa, the top one looks way better than the bottom one, in my opinion. The bottom one looks so dull and gray. I'm gonna go ahead and rate the stronger lava. The textures act pretty similarly, they're just a sliding texture. Yeah, we it's okay, Sweet. We had to merge slides because we were literally... Sweet could have found 100 lavas. Like, there are so many to rate, but this is good. We'll have a head start of 69 lavas that we have evaluated. It's so fun. What is this, like, extra lighting that's going on top of it? It looks like there's, like, a static texture that's sliding, and then there's, like, disco lights or something, like, flowing above the lava. There had to be a cutoff point, and you picked the nicest one, yeah. I think it's a pretty good cutoff point. The tier list is gonna be nice and full. Lots of, nice examples. I think the top one is, like, a B or C tier. I'm gonna go with C tier. Just cause I don't like the ones that are just a sliding texture. I feel like there needs to be more going on. I'm even more used to, like, the noise offset, like, thing now. This is too static for me. But the flavor is pretty I feel like it's pretty deep because it's like a bold color. It's not like super bright. It's like a deep, subtle something. I'm gonna say red flavor as well. I feel like it has underlying notes of red flavor. Someone mentioned earlier, classic Nintendo wavy effect, yeah. Yeah, these have it, but like very slight. The main like texture that you see is like very oops, what slide was I? Oops. Is very just like one texture sliding. Okay, I did C tier, so I do have to cut and paste it. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Okay, Death Mountain from Four Swords. I remember this lava. I like it. I really like this texture. I was just complaining about static textures, but I actually like this one a lot because I like the shapes that glow and like the dark parts as well and the light parts. I was admiring this lava when we were playing the game. I think it's a bit more it was a bit more saturated when we were playing, I think. Bumpy in a cool way. Yeah, it's crunchy because of pixels, I feel like. Or was bumpy in a cool way for the wavy effect? I'm gonna say that this is like... It's like crunchy in the way that tortilla chips are, I think. Like, it has texture to it. The tier, though... I like this one. I'm gonna put it in A tier. A little bit inconsistent with my rating of static, versus dynamic looking lavas, but I think that one is just really well drawn. What? Wind Waker Dragon Roost Cavern. What is happening? Oh my god, it looks like a bunch of jellyfish are stuck under the lava or something. I'm scared. Why is it moving like that? Lava lamp, but the lava can't get out. Does that mean that the lava can't get out of this lava lamp? But I know what you mean. It's trying to get out. Oh my god, I'm scared. Like up. Oh yeah, I see. I think it tastes like egg yolks, but like more viscous. Because the pulsatingness is like, it looks like jellyfish, but it also looks like egg yolks. Why is that camera such a vibe? The lava lamp camera? It's so good! I love like the camera setup. Did you do anything particular with the, like, with your camera lens settings or camera settings in order to balance it for the lightness, Kimlon? I'm gonna put this one in D tier. I'm scared. But it doesn't get F tier because it's funny. It's kind of spooky. My webcam is a vibe. I like the background on our webcam. We're getting to show off all the plushies and stuff. Whoa! This looks like a projection show. This is from Wind Waker Fire Island. I will enjoy playing Wind Waker on stream again one day. We will do it one day. We'll return to 3D Zeldas. You did make it darker, but you forgot what you did exactly. Oh, okay. I'm curious if you look at it later or find out. just because I'm trying to remember and learn about camera lens and photography things. Yeah, the twisty eruption is very cool. The lava parts that are dripping down the volcano remind me of like the freaking Las Vegas sphere. Or like maybe some Disneyland effects where they just like project things onto like maybe like the castle or like other buildings. Like they literally are doing a projection. Like it looks like a projection. It doesn't look very slurpable. It looks strange. Yeah. I wonder how it looks different in Wind Waker HD. And I wonder which one I'll end up playing on stream. Speedrun practice mods that let you go to specific game points. Oh yeah, that's cool. I always meant to download that for Sunshine, but I haven't figured it out. Yeah, the volcano twisty eruption is very cool, and that looks like orange creamsicle flavored. The lava dripping down the sides, I don't know about that. Hi Dilettes, welcome in. I like your little badge, it's a flower. Oh my gosh. We are raiding lavas. We're slurping them. Here are our lavas so far. Well, these are the lavas that I liked. And these are the lavas I didn't like so much. And we're almost done. We have like, I don't know, 10 more lavas left or something. But yeah, okay. The spout is orange creamsicle flavored. I think the rest of it doesn't taste like much. I feel like it tastes like light. Orange creamsicle is pretty good. The sides taste like maybe like American cheese. I think overall I'm gonna give this one a C or D tier. Maybe C or C just because I like the twisty spout of orange creamsicle. Yes, come taste lava with us. Or like just enjoy random video game details with us. We are ranking 69 different video game lavas, so these are the ones we've had so far. They're mostly from games that I've played or like played on stream. So it skews very much towards like Kirby, Zelda, Mario, Pokemon, things like that. But we're making our way through. I don't know all of the lavas that are on this list because my mod bgsuite put this list together, and it's actually a reward. This was an incentive reward for a recent stream anniversary celebration that we had, so we reached the incentive for that, and so we get to show this off. And all these gifs are hand collected by Sweet themselves, so yeah, they did an awesome job preparing this. And also, here's an HD lava lamp webcam that is live happening right now. Kinlan, my other mod and my partner, set up this at the beginning of stream. It's so nice. It's awesome. The lava is cooking. Alright. This one is from Twilight Princess HD Goron Mines. This one really reminds me of Grumble Volcano, where it's like too washed out and bright. And I guess it kind of makes sense because the games are kind of in similar eras, like Wii, Mario Kart. And this one is GameCube to Wii U. Twilight Princess. So, I don't know. It looks like that like burnt like cheese or something. You found these VODs from a streamer who stops and stares at lavas. Wow, that's so convenient. That works out so convenient. That's Game Guy, by the way. Yeah, you can see in the bottom right of the lava webcam, there's a shy guy with a purple bow tie. That's Game Guy. But yeah, welcome in. I'm gonna say this one's like burnt cheese. I don't like it. I'm gonna put it in F tier. I think this is so funny though, just because Twilight Princess HD just had so much bloom. It was like glowy everywhere, and these gifs of the lava like really exemplify that. You can't really see the lava texture very clearly because the bright parts are just blooming everywhere. So we'll go ahead and put that in F tier. The Grumble volcano that I was talking about is right here. So I think it's pretty similar. It's like too bright, and then the dark parts are just brown. It's not even like red. Okay. This next one is from Skyward Sword HD. Whoa, I haven't even seen this lava in years. Elden Volcano. This is so funny. Wow, it's really bright. I like the parts when it's not bright and it shows some of those orange tones, but otherwise it's like so yellow. I'm not sure what to make of it. I think it's like A tier when it's not the yellow, like when it's not flashbang yellow. So, it's like A or B tier for me. I'm gonna put it in A tier just because I think I like the flavor. It's like a citrusy, it's one of those citrusy, zesty lavas. Is Grumble Volcano lavas different in quality depending on the game? I don't know. Let me drag this to A tier. Yeah, I don't know what it looks like in the Wii version of Mario Kart, but this one is from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like these images. So yeah, I'm not sure what it looks like in Wii. That's a good question though. Let's see what's next. Skyward Sword HD Fire Shrine. Okay, this one is way too bright. I think I can't put this one in A tier like the previous one. It's too bright. It does have like those crunchy rock platforms though. What were those things? Were they like, it was like a fruit that we drop in and it explodes and it's made of water or something? That's what it looks like, I think. The not as bright lava in Wii's. I see. On Wii's it was lumped with two others. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. I think it was too bright in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Let me see if I can find it on Wii. Grumble Volcano. Oh, it must be the top right one on Grumble Volcano. Wow, that's so different. It looks way better on the Wii version than the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe version. The redder ones. Yeah, whoa. Why does it look so bad in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? What? Alright, let me navigate back to the Skyward Sword one. It's just too bright. Like, it's so, this game is really bloomy. The flavor is just bloom. I'm gonna put this one in like C tier or D tier. I'm gonna put it in C tier. It's just like, it's too bright to evaluate properly, I think. But I don't think it looks like a bad lava, so I don't want to put it in D or F tier. I think it just has unfortunate bloom happenings, yeah. So zesty. Ooh, Link's Awakening Turtle Rock. Oh my gosh! I love how, like, thick and, like, viscous that lava on the bottom is. The lava on the top is pretty nice. It's just like a standard orange lava. Your favorite Zelda is Twilight Princess? Oh my gosh! I played it last year for the first time, and, it was quite incredible. But yeah, it's so bright. I commented on the thickness in the VOD too. Oh wow. Looks like the sun on top image. It does look like the sun. Okay. Controversial question number 3 or 4 or something. Is the sun lava? This kind of came up while Sweet was collecting lavas because there were suns in video games, and it's like, should those be included in the lava tier list? Would y'all have included the sun? Yeah, the viscosity on the bottom one is amazing. I love those splashes. So drippy and awesome. The top one looks pretty standard. I like the comment that it looks like the sun. Yeah. Are stars lava? Are they? I have my own answer after everyone who wants to share gives their answers. The bottom one looks like a good tomato soup. Yeah, wow. It looks like a very thick tomato soup. And very red. Maybe it's more like a spicy ramen broth to me. You think the sun's not lava? Sweet was gonna include the Mario Galaxy suns because they were made of the same texture techniques as the game's lavas. Yeah. Yeah. I think stars are like... yeah, plasma? Or like really hot gas? Like, I don't think it's... like, lava is like a thick liquid that is liquid because it's super hot. But it's not plasma or gas. So I think it's different. But yeah, the same texture techniques are used. Plasmas aren't lavas, but paints are. Yeah, we had the Super Mario Sunshine paint in there. Spicy soup. I'm gonna say spicy soup. The bottom one has a more distinct flavor. I don't know what flavor the top one would be. It just looks like a pretty standard orange artificial flavor. I like these ones a lot. I'm gonna put them in A tier. Again, maybe some Switch graphic bias because they just look so nice on the Switch. Oh, nice. Okay, lava from Minecraft. I love how lava in Minecraft and water in Minecraft have their own weird physics. It takes a little getting used to as a new player. I remember introducing Kimlan to it a few years ago. It was awesome. You're hungry now after seeing all these lava. Oh my gosh, yeah. Spicy ramen's not a good idea for you right now because it's morning. Oh yeah. Maybe you could have it in the evening. Yeah, this is the old texture? What does the new texture look like? This is also what I think of when I think of like standard orange lavas. I don't know if I've had spicy ramen in a while. I've been eating less spicy foods because Kimlan doesn't eat very many spicy foods. And we tend to order food together. But I used to eat spicy ramen like spicy instant ramen like after class in college, like all the time. That just reminded me I need to study for my class tomorrow. I'm taking American Sign Language and I missed a class last week, so I need to study before I go to class tomorrow. This one just tastes like orange with a capital O. It's so iconic that I feel like it would go, like, kind of high in terms of, like, how iconic the lava is, but in terms of slurpableness, it's blocky and doesn't... I don't know. I think I'm gonna put it in, like, C tier for slurpableness. You got this from the most recent version, you thought? I wonder what the old lava texture looks like. I recently saw a video, I think Kimlan sent me a video showing, like, old versus new textures. And it was, like, a video that kind of, like, panned left and, like, it was sliding to one side. And then, like, once the texture passed in the middle, it would change to the new texture, old texture. So it was kind of hard to compare it. with that format. Like, it was a cool showcase format, but for comparison, it was kind of hard. You've died so many times in this lava, yeah. You're slipping into the lava. Some rice to go with it, yeah. I like having a little bit more rice or noodles to, sort of like... What is it called? Like, to help absorb the spiciness when eating spicy foods. I think we've got a few lavas left. Okay, this is from Earthbound. This one's kind of weird. I like how weird it is. But I remember seeing it in the game, and it was like flashing like this. I think it's even alternating like... Wait, what is even going on? Does it turn gray for a second? It's so weird. We're in the Misk section, we're close. Yeah, I guess we had Minecraft. Maybe stream games ended at Link's Awakening. Oh wait, we have Earthbound, actually. But anyways, this lava doesn't look too slurpable. I think the flashiness is so strange. I'm gonna put it in D tier. I feel like it turns gray. Why does it do that? The effect is very unique, though. What flavor should we say it is? I feel like it would also be like some sort of hard candy, since it's like, it doesn't have any animation to it besides the flashing. So it makes it feel very solid and like non-moving to me. So I'm just gonna say orange rock candy. Rock candy has gotten like a little boost in how cool I think it is, because in Stardew Valley, it's a very cool item that gives you like plus a bunch of different things for your buffs and stats. But in Stardew Valley, it's like rainbowy. Whoa! Lava from Undertale Hotland? Oh my gosh! The top one looks so delicious. Like, it's red, but it's like... It has that bright yellow, and I think it's like an orangey red, or like a true red, instead of like a deep red flavored red. I like the parallax effect going on the middle one. And the bottom one's being a little wiggly. I'm probably not going to look at that one too much because it fades out for a significant amount of time. We're mostly going to look at the middle one and top one. The middle one looks pizza adjacent. Like, maybe like cheesy bread or something, like pizza bagel. I don't know what a pizza bagel is, but we were talking about pizza bagels the other day while we were playing Peak, so it's making me think of pizza bagels. So I'm gonna say pizza bagel for that one. The top one tastes like red LEDs. I guess I should change the order of that one. Now you want one. I think this is gonna go a solid B tier for me. Nothing like, enough that's my preference for how I like lava to be. Like with the bubbles and the orange yellows to be like in my A tier, but I think these are good lavas, so I'm gonna put them in B tier. Oh my god. Lava from Baba is you. Volcano. It's so cute. What is it doing? It's wiggling. I love how everything wiggles in Baba is you. That thing on the top is rock. It's a rock. I said rock. Because it's like, rock is push. It's like the grammar. It doesn't, you don't say like a rock is push. It's just rock. It's rock! You found a picture of lava in Into the Breach. It's static but doesn't animate in game either. Oh, huh. What do you think it is? Do you think it's a pretty good lava? This one is so... This tastes like flavor powder that you put in water. Like... Kimelon has been using these electrolyte things that go in water, so I think I was thinking of those. Or it tastes like flat, like... What is it called? Fizzy... What are those fizzy waters called that are flavored? Like, it tastes like a flat LaCroix, maybe? It's so solid colored that I don't even know how to rate it. I'm just gonna put it in D tier because I don't think its slurpableness is not high on the scale. I think it's low slurpability. It looks very cheese coated. Okay, I'll take a look at it at the end. Celeste lava from Core. Oh my gosh, this is so bubbly. I love the bubbles there. This lava is so silly. Why does it make auto-scrolling? Yeah, it's so soda coated. It's definitely a soda here. This is like a... I don't even know if it's like a cola. I don't think it's a cola. It's just like a red soda. Like, are there red sodas that exist? Like, oh, there's like that cherry 7-Up, I think. I think that's what it is. I've definitely seen red sodas. I just never would take any interest in them because I'm not a fan. I'm gonna put it in C tier because it's not my flavor, but I like the bubbles. C tier for Celeste. All the colors exist for soda. That's so true. I should know that. Lava from Peak Tropics. Oh my gosh. It's a lava tube. I love these lava tubes. Why do they look like that? Like they're on the ground here, on the bottom gif, but they're still like so tube-like. They probably taste like beef jerky sticks, but like orange. But the flavor is hue shifted to orange flavor. Oh my god. The lava tubes are so funny. I want to munch them. I think they're gonna go in C tier as well. Peak! I didn't want to put red flavored taste test on the 5 incentives. Yeah, maybe I'll do that next time. Instead of cat tube treat taste tests. Hi, Lilac Knight. A Dr. Pepper flavored Slim Jim. I think that's what these are. The lavas. It's kind of like that. The lava tube. The tube, yeah. I love this one. Okay, this one is orange creamsicle flavored. Welcome in, Lilac Knight. I hope you had a good stream. You were playing Shiran the Wanderer? How was that? I've heard about that game, but I've never played it. I always say this one is actually orange creamsicle flavored. This is actually one of my favorite lavas. I'm gonna put it in S tier. It gets a buff because I'm obsessed with Peak right now. So this one gets to go on there. And the GIF only shows the lava rising, but what you all should know is that in this area of the game, the lava rises, and then it stops, and then it goes down, and then it stops, and then it goes up. It's like tide pools, but for lava, and I love that so much, because I'm a tide pool creature. I love the tide pools. I was showing Jay around the tide pools a little bit over the weekend, but it was high tide, so I couldn't really show them that much. I'll have to invite them out again sometime. Lava from Wii Sports Resort Makawoohoo. Oh my gosh. Now, we've seen so many lavas, and this one is, I feel is very standard from all the lavas we've seen. It's very solid orange. It looks like it's friends with the Mario Kart Wii lava. Yeah, it looks like exactly the same, honestly. Great, yet also infuriating. You're tired, so you had to call it a night. Aw, man. Was the game being pretty rough? Sorry to hear about that, but I hope you have a good rest of your night, and thank you for the raid. we're approaching the end of our lava tier listing, but we've looked at this is the 69th lava that we're looking at. And also we have a lava webcam thing going on. Lava lamp. Not real lava, unfortunately. I'd love to have a real lava. Maybe one day I'll have to settle for having a chunk of volcanic rock in our room. And a lava lamp. Yeah, it's so nice, honestly. Lava lamp ambiance. Maybe Kimlon and I will make that video where we get video game music playlist and make a lava lamp video. From Wii Fit Plus? I haven't played Wii Fit Plus, so I don't know what that is, but I didn't know it has the inside area of Makawoohoo, but that's cool! Man. 1 hour of that camera. Yeah, I got it. Okay. This one, I think is just gonna be a solid B tier. I think it's just orange flavored with a capital O. It looks very standard in terms of the Wii era, which we did get to see a lot of today. Gonna put B? Yes, okay, we'll definitely do it for y'all. I'm glad you liked the camera setup. Thank you again, Kimlon, for doing that while stream was already running. Okay, here is our final tier list. We managed to collect 3 S tier lavas. I do really like CJ's assessment of this lava. I think this one is very close to an S tier for me as well. But I'm going to stick with what I rated them as, like, as we went. So here they are. Yeah, we can make a thread for it or something. And then here's our C, D, and F tier lavas. I like looking at the distribution as well. So like, F tier has 7, D tier has 13, C tier has 17, B tier has 16, A tier has 13, and S tier has 3. So like, we managed to make like a pretty even bell curve like around B and C tier, which I think is pretty cool. It's pretty symmetrical. Where would you put lava lamp in this tier list? I would put it in A tier. I don't think it's S tier for me, but I do like its movement and bubbliness and viscosity, so I'd put it in A tier. And yeah, it has a... There were different lava lamp designs to choose from, like the bottom and top part, but you can't really tell very well, but like the bottom part, it's like a black background with like fire designs on it, like, or like lava, like volcano pictures on it. I think it's so funny. It's very fitting. Like some of the other ones were like, oh, retro themed, or like, I don't know, just striped or something, but I like this one. Yes, PP, thanks everyone for joining the lava tier list. I will post these slides so that you all can click into any lava. I'll post it into Discord. So, like I said before, all of these pictures are clickable into, and then it'll take you to that lava that we did. And yeah, thank you again to Sweet for putting together this whole thing, getting all of these gifs of lavas and like really allowing us to be mesmerized by lavas and like take those movements into account, because like a still of the lava doesn't like tell the whole story. So I think it's super awesome that you were able to get gifts for all of them. Thank you so much. It was awesome. And again, thanks everyone for joining the 5 celebration a few weeks ago. Let me check if anyone is live for us to raid. I'm not super sure. We might just end stream today. Especially since I ran a little later than I thought. And I need to dash and study ASL before tomorrow. No static lavas made it in. Yeah, I guess not. There was one or two. Yeah, I didn't remember any static lavas. If we add more later on, then I'd make a copy of this tier list and then we can add it to that one. So we'll like save this tier list like this so that we can keep this one. But I'll share it into the Discord afterwards. Oh, do you have some that you added in on here, Sweet? I think we can make a copy so that this is like the stream copy that we did today. Let me take us to the ending screen. We're starting Luigi's Mansion on Thursday. I've said for a lot of years, like, oh man, I really want to play like the Luigi's Mansion series in October for spooky season. You can share them in the Discord suite and then also save them for the future. But yes, we're starting Luigi's Mansion on Thursday. I've been meaning to play this series, so I'm really excited to play it. This Luigi's name is Luigi, yeah. Yes, we are still accepting votes for my bangs hair color and for a horror game that we're gonna be playing on stream. So if you go to, thank you Kimlan, if you go to the Discord and go to announcements, there are some polls up. So the lava tier list that we just did was an incentive that was reached for the 5 in stream anniversary a few weeks ago. Some other incentives that were reached were we're gonna do a horror game on stream, which is a genre I've never really played on stream, so y'all get to vote on which horror game I should play. And then the other one is my bangs hair color. We're choosing like, so like if you look at my profile picture, like it's more dyed, like this whole part up here. I need to re-dye the part up here, but like basically this blonde part we're gonna dye a color, and there's a poll up in the announcements for which color the community wants to choose. I think it's close between green and blue right now. And then for horror games, I don't remember what it is, but you can see the options on the Discord. So anyone can vote. Y'all can put your votes with the reactions. You don't have to have like contributed to actually getting the incentive. It's a community reward, so please vote if you want. You can choose multiple options and stuff like that. So those are things that you can look forward to as well. And yeah, if you want more reference on like the actual dyeable part of my hair, because it's kind of grown out, you can look at my drawing, my profile picture. I hope that you can catch it as well, CJ. I'm excited. I've never played Luigi's Mansion games. I've only played an arcade game, but not any of the actual console games for Luigi's Mansion. But yes, thank you everyone. Okay, I'm going to log off so I can go study. I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. Good night, good night. Take care. I appreciate y'all.